figured I might as well go live. I'm just grinding on Placidus, but... You know, figured you guys would want to see. We grindin'. We live in our best life. There's gotta be more trash bags around here. I just don't know where. It's kind of like a little bit of a hunt. And I'm kind of enjoying it. Way more than towing, at least. Yeah, found a trash bag. Hey, I'm just doing some grinding. And I figured you guys would be... Normally I would do it off stream, but I figured you guys would want me to do this on stream. Because there's the content is content, I guess. I had a call with Yuri earlier. I'm not quite sure what it meant. Sometimes you just want to talk. Yeah, this is going to be a cozy talking stream. How about that water beef? Wait, which water beef? I haven't been paying attention. Things have been kind of busy. Maybe if I go inside here, there'll be a lot of trash. Water beef. I don't want to go through all the floors just to find one piece of trash. Am I going to do that? Am I really going to do that? No, I can't do it. I can't. It would drive me insane. I just wanna... What the fuck does that mean, Ziggy Bugs? Oh, that's cute. Alright, whatever. It's fine. You're watching Cop right now? I might switch over to just making Placidus, like, documents while waiting later. If you guys want to watch me mess with fake blood. Although I'm not quite sure what document I want to make next. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Ziggy's great. Yeah, but still, what the heck? I'd love to interact with Ziggy at one point. In fact, maybe Placidus will talk to Norman at some point. No, he's not. At least I don't think so. That would be a turn of events. Kara did? Oh yeah, she did! I forgot about that. Oh, that was a fun time. Hey, now that the ADMC is completely overhauled, maybe I have a chance in there again. Although I really like the idea of Kara's farm. I don't know what I'd do with it. Honestly, there's a lot of underutilized spaces in the city that I feel like could be super fun. Like, I was doing trash around the movie studio. Why isn't that place used more often? Oh, there's a lot of trash over there. Also, I bet there's a lot of trash by the prison. Yeah. Because there's always trash by the prison. I vandalized the House of Silence earlier. I put Silencio will live. Movie place is expensive, I'm pretty sure. Not for, like, for RP purposes. Like, use it as gang turf or whatever. Why is this area so huge? And how can I grab all the trash here? It's gonna bother me if I don't get all the trash. Facing the Lily. Going inside and using it? Yeah, for like... I don't know if... Can you buy property there? Ah! Come on. Oh shit. I am running low on fuel. I don't even know how much money this is going to get me. Probably not a lot. If I'm being completely honest, I'm probably getting like $0 from these materials. I'm refueling my wheel? Oh. Yes, this is where you refuel. The wheel. Obviously. It's the best place to refuel. We're just driving around and picking up spare trash. I was doing Sandy, and then I decided I just want to pick up spare trash. Because I kind of enjoy it more. There's something very satisfying about finding it. I think they give mats, yeah. Do they not? If they don't give mats, I will be very sad. Because they gotta give something, right? A couple dollars a bag. I don't think I've gotten any money, so... Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's do a test. I grab all this. I go pick up a bag, and then we go see. Also, I should do like a mysterious Twitter post just to show people I'm around. It's fine, I'll just hit this. It's fine. So how's everyone doing today, chat? I know I don't have... I just had my D&D session. Why is the thing... This thing sucks! Come on! Pick up the pace! You can upgrade it. I'm not going out of my way to upgrade this thing. Listen, I can't afford that. people buy materials for like 10 per, right? Or do they have to be like specific materials? The generic ones? Is that these ones, hopefully? Hopefully these ones are good? If they're not good, I will cry. Not those! Bruh! What am I supposed to do with these? God, I hate grinding. Thank you for the $9 reimbursed to my account. These sort of ones could be turned into mats that are needed. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die, chat. Where are the trash bags? It's a big orange dot. Where's the trash? One of you fuckers has gotta have a bajillion trash bags or something. It's fine. It's fine. We were doing a test to see what would get you. There we are. Alright. Now, if I compact. Adipedoo. Bottom. Bottom. See? You get stuff. Look at that. So no then? What do you mean? Wrong kind of mats. Me. You're the wrong kind of mats. Should I just go fishing? Is that easier? Get her booze riding head back? Yep. Fucking, I don't think there's any lawyers around. Silas Morneau. That's why my wife divorced me. Felt. He won the assassination game. Hey, Silas, you wanna help me get my severed head back? Also, I should talk to V. He's just stringing me along. I know he is. Okay. How do you text someone saying that you're looking for a lawyer for a severed head? Do you want to take the strangest civil case of your career? I'm looking for head. Ah! Want to get ahead in your legal career? No, no. These are terrible. Alright, let's see if this
Oh, her
works.
box is to the guy.
Let's see if that grabs his attention. It's gotta, right? It's gotta be attention grinding. Grinding? What? Attention grabbing. Fuck. I'm thinking about grinding. It's fine. I know how to drive. Could always go to therapy. Joshua. This just reminds me why I hate grinding so fucking much. Worst thing in the world. Terrible, god awful garbage. Use the morgue. Oh, okay. There we go. What's the status of getting it back? He's gonna say no chance. He's gonna say no chance, and I'm gonna be sad.
Oh, I thought you just.
You do something with this
What the fuck?
recycler,
Oh.
right?
Ridiculous is what it was.
I don't know. I don't know what you do with all these materials. Becomes a lawyer? No, I can't become a lawyer.
Perfect.
Excuse
I use the
me.
bandage.
What
Hi.
do I do with materials I collected?
What do you mean by like materials that you've collected?
Like steel
Like-
tube, copper
Oh, all
sheeting.
that.
Yes.
I'd be honest with you. It's probably selling it at that point. It's a little tough to sell those like that already pre-done already, just due to the fact that many people want the recycled parts so that they can make into like whatever they like into the stuff that already pre. Is this like your first time doing sanitation?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Well, welcome. You're in a pretty good industry, to be honest. There's very far, few between us. I mean, if you want, I can check what you have, and I mean, I'm not gonna take anything, but I probably can buy it off you
Sure.
if
Not
you want,
much.
and then
People
we can.
usually
on the materials that they get. They'll build stuff for furniture and stuff for their place or apartment. Some places like will, at least in this stage, before you get like the raw recyclable materials, some people will buy it like mechanic shops, individuals, groups. But I'll say the beginning stage is the hard part because you usually want the raw stuff. But
Unlock.
you keep at it, you'll get more amazing recyclables, and then you'll be like, hey, I got these recyclables and other things. Would you like to buy some? And they'll be like, oh my god, I totally like to buy some. I'm like, oh my god, here, buy some. So,
Hey guys.
hi, Button.
Oh,
How you
you
guys doing?
motherfucker!
What? Little business, little business.
My mortal enemy!
Are you guys like
2,300 if you want.
Sure.
That's basically it. It's 10 per. It's a little bit. I mean, they're.
Works for me.
Yeah, no problem. There.
2,300? Hell yeah.
And I'll wait here.
By the way, I'm sorry. We're showing her how to do some stuff. If you want, you can jump on the back of the truck with us, and we can take you around.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask you guys care if I join?
Oh, Ben, you can join. We don't mind. I mean, we are. Have you done sanitation before?
Have I done
Oh.
sanitation before? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Here. Let me buy this off. I mean, hun, you're okay with that? I mean, it might put us behind, but I
That's
think
fine, I don't care.
it's okay. Okay, cool. All
Aw.
right, give us 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the rest of your money real fast. Unless,
If you guys,
do you have 1,000
if
on
you
you?
guys are helping someone,
No. After
I don't
those
mind.
dudes.
I don't mind you guys taking. I don't
Wait,
expect
did
that
they
much.
fucking take your cash?
I don't think so. I just don't have any on me.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Wait, you've been bullied?
So like earlier, okay, let me just down. Me
Mm.
and Brody were like, doing our garbage thing, doing our like recycling. And as we were going through Vinewood, and like some random silver like little car starts speeding up next to us. Slow down, son, we want to interview you. We want to interview you. And it's like, oh, we can talk and interview while driving. Da, 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 da. So we continue to drive and not pull over for these dudes. They eventually wipe out and we get away. As we hit to our Richmond spot, they find us and hold us up. And we get extremely aggro with Brody. And like, you're a dipshit for like not stopping for us, you motherfucker. You should have pulled over. Just want to interview, but you did have to be a bitch. And it's like, man, you're like, and then like,
No.
they're like, are you single? And I'm like, no. And he's like,
wait,
no, that's my
hang on,
wife.
wait, hang on, look. Hang on 1 second, just so I can understand this properly.
Mhm.
Do you mean to tell me that the same people who called you guys bitches?
He called my
Also,
husband a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought. Okay. Okay, because I thought for a second that. Okay, never mind.
No, they
I
called
was gonna
my
say that is a crazy pickup line.
No, they called my husband a bitch, and they're like, "What was your name? What, Savannah?" I'm like, "Hey, sorry, Savannah." It's like, "Oh, Sonny, you single?" I'm like, no." And like, him and Brody start arguing. It's like, yeah, this is my wife. It's like, well, Sonny, you have a bitch husband. I'm like, you didn't need to say that. You didn't. That was inappropriate. He's like, here, have my number. I'm gonna put it in your pockets. I'm like, oh, okay. You could be my 8th wife. I'm like,
What?
hmm.
What is this story?
And they stole a bunch of our materials, which they could have taken a lot from our truck and off of us, which surprisingly they didn't take anything off us, thankfully. Yeah, they stole our materials from our truck and everything, and then they told us to meet them at the vault in 5 minutes, or else they're gonna hunt us down and make us wish that we weren't living in this city. And then we went there, and we waited for over like about 10 minutes, and they never showed up, and we left. So.
Man, these guys.
Sorry about
don't know.
that.
I don't know if
so
I was you.
angry.
Do you know what their names were?
No, one guy had a monkey mask on.
Thank
The
you.
other guy had short,
Yeah, another
kind of
guy.
blonde hair.
Oh my god, I
Yeah,
know who
another
it
one.
is. Were they
Another
driving
one
a
had-
fast car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Got money.
unironically. You could say I
Hell yeah.
ran into them.
Oh.
Actually, I'd say more like they ran into me.
Hmm. Did you therapize them?
No, they just, they just made sure I was okay, and you know how it is. But they didn't ask me for an interview.
Yeah, see, the thing is, we didn't know that. They just kept saying, pull over, and then the one dude fell out of the cart, so we just kept going.
Yep.
We're like, okay, this is chaotic. All right, cool. To be honest, usually people in that area were just like, "Hey, we're gonna keep moving."
Yeah, but if one of them gave you their number, I'm willing to bet that they probably have themselves in the lemon list.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm not gonna call him.
Well, I mean, like you could probably figure out what their name is.
We are thinking that there may be Hydra. I think because like Brody saw like their flag on them. I think.
I thought I saw some sort of. They had something that.
I guess it vaguely seems like Hydra, but I don't
Am I getting
fully
strung
know
along?
Hydra. It's, like,
I feel like
I
I'm
always
getting
mix them
strung
up
along.
with like one other game, but that's just
Yeah.
me.
Also, what was your name? I'm so sorry. I feel really
that's
rude.
so rude.
Fitless.
Fitless?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, welcome. I'm gonna assume that you're probably new to everything.
Yes.
Oh well, we're here. We'll help
Are
you
you
out. My
sick?
name is Bert.
No.
Okay.
I just ask
Wait,
questions
why you
like
gotta?
that, Buttons. That's me.
Why not? They're wearing a mask. It's got me freaking out.
Well,
Yeah,
everyone
I mean-
else wears a mask in this damn city.
Yeah.
They're
But your
both
guys are,
wear
yeah, but it's an
masks.
aesthetic. It's an aesthetic. It's an aesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah. See, with us, we wear it because we're the skeleton crew. But you know.
Wait, so are you guys like the sneaky part of that?
Phyllis.
Oh.
Buttons knows her name.
Wait,
Oh
what?
no, my black vein. No, I'm just kidding. I
What?
don't got it.
Oh no, with us we're
I'm
we
not
we have
infected.
our own little crew called the skeleton crew.
Yeah,
It's a bunch
sneaky
of
part of that.
I would have
pirates.
introduced
Oh, no,
myself
sneaky-
with
well,
Placidus,
I
mean,
but
he could
Buttons
be if he wants
is
to,
the
but I
one
think
who originally
he's
stole my
probably-
ID.
Give him, like,
He
one
knows my
time out
name.
here. Like,
He
I like
knows
your
who
skeleton outfit,
Placidus
like,
is.
I
Yeah,
like
he
yours
loved
too.
us. Yeah.
That's
I
about
bet.
But
it.
yeah, no.
You guys. It reminds me a lot of him.
Oh yeah, we have like a bunch of pirates out and about. And we originally were going to become like the pirate crew. And then they like went back on their ship, didn't come back for like probably like 2 months until probably the last month, right? Yeah, 2 months.
They're
And
just out in
then
the siege getting their booty.
yeah. Well, that was the thing, right? And then it just left us. So me and Sunny were like, well, why don't we just call ourselves the Skeleton Crew? Because that's basically we just got kind of abandoned. And then after we kind of like got us like our whole thing together, and then they came back and they were like, wait, what's happening? And we're like, oh, we're the Skeleton Crew now. And they were like, oh hell yeah! And so they started donning the
Skeleton crew.
the whole
The spooky, scary skeletons.
hell yeah.
Spooky,
I mean-
scary
Skeleton crew, high
skeleton,
beast still.
shivers down your spine.
But yeah, we have we have about like 7 of us. They're very loud. It's so it's
Imagine if you guys could get these, but they glow in the dark.
Oh, that'd be everything.
see. I kind of want to have it on the. I love to have it on a vest at one point.
Ooh.
You know, kind of
That'd be
get
pretty
that
cool.
going. Well, because our one pirate, he doesn't wear anything like he's very against modern clothing. He just likes jackets and things, and we're like, this isn't the seas. You have to get used to land if you're going to be. Yeah, he was.
If you're
he's
gonna
not
be a
doing it.
landlubber,
Yeah, we're land lovers. What? That's what it is. It's not lubbers. What you guys? I looked it up.
just
It's
land.
lovers.
No, it's lubbers.
it's lubbers.
No, it's lovers.
Yep.
It's
No, it's
lubbers.
lubbers.
Yep.
No, it's lubbers.
Lubbers.
It's lubbers.
I think you guys are just thinking it all
Land
wrong.
It's
lubbers.
Lubbers.
No.
I don't know
It's
what's
just-
going
you
on.
see, I looked it up. Okay,
Okay.
they said I was wrong.
Oh,
Here, if you want, you guys can get in the back of our truck and we can get moving.
Yeah,
All right.
come on.
hold
I'm so
on.
sorry.
Got call.
Oh no,
Come
take
on.
your time. Sorry, we're just. You know.
We'll wait over here.
But,
Hello?
Ah. Hello.
Who's this?
My name is Placidus.
Are you Greek?
What?
I asked if you're Greek. Is that a Greek name?
Latin.
Ah, okay. Well, I received your text.
Hmm.
I will preface, it would have to be exceedingly interesting for me to take it. I sort of promised myself a sabbatical after getting a man off the death penalty.
Hmm.
But I will hear you out regardless.
PD took something from me for evidence, and I need it back from them. It's a human head.
Mm-mm.
Interested?
I don't know if you're getting that back.
I will get it back.
Listen, as a lawyer, I can tell you how this is probably going to go and how you could get it back, but it's going to involve some patience.
Okay.
They're probably holding it in the name of an active investigation.
Yes.
However, the limitations passes on that. Since it was your possession, you can request it back. And if they don't give it to you, then you can sue them.
So they have to give it back?
If you can provide a good enough reason as to why, it would definitely go a long way for your case. Like maybe say it was your friend that you were trying to lay to rest. I don't know. You'd have
My
to come up with that.
lover.
But even better.
Told
So
them during questioning, wanted to lay him to rest.
that's good. So here's what you do.
Okay.
You bug the shit out of them for it back, and then they'll keep saying it's an active investigation. Or who knows? Maybe they'll give it to you if they actually close out their investigation. But mark the date 30 days in the future from when it was taken. And that's when you go and say the statute of limitations is passed. Give me this back, or I'm going to sue you for not allowing me to lay my lover to rest.
Perfect. Worried it will decompose too much.
That is a fair worry. You could call them and ensure that as long as they're keeping it, they are storing it correctly. But again, if it decomposes in their custody, you could sue them, potentially for desecration of a human corpse. Maybe even get some charges pushed on them. So
Good idea.
you need to either way. You need to wait until you get it back, because if you get it back and it decomposed, obviously it wasn't in your possession. So
Okay. Perfect.
So yeah, that would be the game plan that I would lay out for you. I would wait for statute to pass, keep bugging them in the meantime, and then based on whether they give it back or how it looks if you get it back, go from there.
Perfect. I can do that.
Sweet.
You have been big help.
I live to serve.
Thank you.
Of course. You have a great night, okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, alright. I can get it back by just waiting it out. Alright. Alright, I can do that. Hi, Horseshoe Bat. We're planning things on Placidus. I'm trying to get my human head back. Walked into the exact shit I'd expect from Placidus. It's amazing. Okay. On the 24th, which is 2 weeks from now, I can get the head back. So I need to have things prepared and ready for the 24th. Now, I also wanted to talk to the Baron. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up! You were just around! You were just around! Please, pick up, please! For the love of God, you were just here! Come on! How's everyone's day? Good. Damn you. Damn you! Also, goddamn, I need food. Thank you for the follow.
I know what's good for me, sipping on my iced coffee, my spiking anxiety. What else do you want from me? I know what's good for me.
Oh, shoot, they're still waiting for me.
My spiking anxiety. What else do you want from me? I know what's good for me, sipping on my iced coffee, my spiking anxiety. What else do you want from me? I know what's good for me, sipping on my iced coffee, my spiking anxiety. What else do you want from me? Glitter gloss, blue cut jeans, and text small
What
things. Wish
is
that you would
this?
notice me, but I know I can't compete, so I sit and cry all day, compensate with anime. Wish I was the girl you date, why do I try anyway? Never be your waifu, never enough for you. You're a piece of shit, such a prick, I'm over it. Heart's a picky bitch, so bad but can't lose you. Can't help but fall in love with you. It's alright, there's no need to cry. Let's get fucked up tonight. It's alright, let's party instead. Keep on dancing till we're dead. I know what's good for me, sipping on my iced coffee, my spiking anxiety. What else do you want from me? I know
I
what's
believe you
good
just
for me,
unsilenced
sipping
the
on my
Sardar
iced
scared me.
coffee,
I did.
my spiking anxiety. What else do you want from me?
It's
I know
very
what's good
creepy,
for
and
me,
it's
sipping
very
on my
fun
iced
to
coffee,
do.
My spiking anxiety. What else do you want from me? I know what's good for me, sipping on my
Also,
iced
oh
coffee,
god,
my
Silas
spiking
was
anxiety.
very
What
helpful
else
there.
do you want from me?
I need that
Hello
head
Kitty
back.
hair
I
clips,
need it
studded
back
belt on
so
my
much.
hips. Hear the clock start to tick, feeling like I'm losing it. Taking pills every day, there's too much heavyweight. Demons find me anyway, screaming that there's no escape. Never think for yourself, never be original. You're a piece
Everyone
of
in
shit,
the
a
world sing
little
on the
bitch,
server,
sick
not
of
me.
it.
I can't
The
sing
world's
for
a hippie
shit.
one. Too bad, so sad for you. But hey, drugs will make you feel brand new. I know what's good for me, sipping on my iced coffee, my spiking anxiety. What else do you want from me? I know what's good
No.
for me, sipping on my iced coffee, my spiking anxiety. What else do you want from me?
Hell yeah, honey.
Is that your song?
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's hers. Her name's Sunny Savannah.
Huh.
We'll
I
set
hope
out
you
to
know,
give 'em our night
I
for
could-
you.
I couldn't help but in my own head when you're hitting those verses about the iced coffee.
Yeah.
I'm with the beat going ice, 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 ice.
Yeah, Sunny's a artist for Party Records.
Oh.
She's got she's been around for even before she used to be part of Wu Chang. Yeah.
So musica.
Yeah, she does a lot of it, you know. And then if she always support, she does a lot of punk rock stuff and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, my next one, I want to make a jazz
Then
rap.
That was great.
Ooh.
I kind of want to bring it back with how it all started. Maybe hit the city with the BC Boys vibe again.
What?
Ooh,
BC
that'd be
Boys
nice.
vibe.
Personally, I
But-
want to do some classical music if possible.
all right. Well,
I just
do you
want
want
to
to
try
get?
and mix a semblance of like rock and roll with rap.
Hmm.
Would you like to get on the truck and we can get
Maybe I
moving?
even hit
Sure.
people with the old
Would you like to join with us?
Tom
Uh,
Green special.
That's okay.
Okay.
So what you
Well,
gonna do and what you gonna
I'll
say?
get on.
I'm representing you
I
in a
need
brand new
food
way.
first.
oh, here.
Oh, look at you, some food, girl.
Oh,
Yeah, here.
thank
You need a drink?
you. Yes.
I'm definitely gonna have that in
These
my
people are
head.
too fucking nice.
Yeah, she
I've
did.
made new friends.
I think that went. I hope that went to the right person.
Yes.
I know that's
Alright,
really
good.
me sipping on my ice
Yeah.
coffee,
See,
and that's
Sunny
what
didn't want to
I'm
release
doing.
that for like
3 years, but we don't talk about it.
3 years. Yes, it's.
Wow.
Even though it's catchy.
Oh, it's Peachtree McGee? I've seen that name for a long fucking time.
That's like when I first came out with my song Therapizing. I put it for
I
my alien
like
roommate,
these
Gingy,
guys,
and
but the
Gingy-
inclusion of Ben here is
Gingy
so...
would get that chorus stuck
difficult.
in his head so
He has
easily.
made this such a
and once you
minefield.
get it in his
Ben,
head, it would not leave.
please.
I thought the EMS was pulling
Oh, I
us
thought.
over.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, what is happening?
It's funny how hard it is for Kara to
Must
make
be
friends,
the
yet
nipple.
maladjusted antisocial Plasty just falls into some. Oh god, you're right. Why is this so hard?
Oh, hun, you should actually like promote that out so that people know that ice coffee
I'm not
is
even
out.
trying to make friends.
There's a lot of
and
people
I
that actually
fall
really
into
wanted you
it.
to fucking release them.
I bet you could go for months without Ben realizing you're right. You are absolutely right. But
And
I
you
can't
guys
join
have
in on
also-
their
You
group.
guys have also heard the number dance, right?
Oh
They
yeah,
would know
I
I lied
love
about
that.
my name. And they would
Okay.
ask about it in front of him, and he would recognize it.
Now dance for eight.
That was you and Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is his battle robots going? Or the
Battle-
chicken robots? Sorry, battle. I
Ooh,
don't,
there we go.
battle chickens. That's what it was.
Iced anxiety.
Yeah. It's
Ooh.
well, you know, I haven't seen any events happen for a while.
Yeah.
But I know that he's definitely working on them 100%.
Placidus
So
hates Button's guts. She
Yeah,
hates
we,
him because he
I hope that there'll be
tortured
some
her
more.
with
There'll be an
puns.
event. Hopefully, sometime in the future. I remember the
Yeah, there-
fundraiser we did once upon a time. That was huge.
It is
That
taking a
was
lot of restraint
awesome.
not
Well,
to
the
kill
Neon
him right
Circus
here.
did something that was pretty crazy. It was a big circus that happened.
Joe and him have an interesting relationship. She cares about him, but also finds him very
No,
annoying.
Okay, well, no matter what, you'll still be able to help with us. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know if you got into the group with us in time. We're so sorry.
No, it's
We can-
okay.
We'll get you after.
Yeah, we'll finish this one, and then we'll stop the jobs, and then we'll get you onto the group, and then we'll get us moved.
Don't need
Yeah.
to be in group. Just want to be here.
Oh, you just want to hang
Oh,
out,
okay.
girl?
Yes.
That is
Well,
so
we'll still pay you for your
Sarah.
time too, for just being hanging out there, so that you can get yourself some money.
Oh, thank you.
Here, since you're not working, but you're just hanging out with us, here's a little gift.
Aw. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh!
Might as well take care of you a little bit, you know.
Uh-oh.
So, when have
Thank
you?
you.
Of course.
How long have you been around?
Few months.
Oh, nice.
Slay.
Me and Sunny have been around a very, very long time.
Wow.
For about a year.
I
At
mean,
least since the
ever since the
reconstruction.
and
They're
then
so nice.
around for about.
It's because she knows
another
Tessa
two-
Rocket Ally. Yeah.
2, 3
Just nudge him into the
But it's like it's
compactor.
wibbly wobbly
Let's go
after a
start
point.
looking. That was the vibe I got. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just very
Wibble wobble.
manipulative. Take that, Kara. God damn it. God damn it.
But yeah, we just me and some we kind of run the our material business, which is the Green Initiative, and
Interesting.
yeah, basically we kind of clean up. A lot of it is cleaning up the town a little bit. Sunny and has kind of like showed me a lot where like like hey there's a lot of trash around and we need to
cleaner
overall
Los Santos.
yeah, and so we go around, we clean up, and then we see that materials are like very expensive, and
Yeah, probably one of those cults. I mean,
because
they
a lot of
did
people
give
are
her
like
the new Epsilon
going
stuff,
for like 11 to 12
so they're
per.
probably. It's very Carvey energy that you have a
We
character who only
decided
wants
to
to
do a
make
little
friends,
different,
not be able to
and we
make
wanted
them, and a mime who
to
is
kind of
looking for that being
put it at
friended by others.
like a pretty good
It's
rate,
such
because like me and
Carvey
Sunny, we really
energy.
don't give a rat's
Why?
ass really much about money.
Why?
Flying Batuki.
Yeah.
Why is this
We have
Carvey
enough
energy?
to get us by, and
Why
we're
is
pretty
this
good.
my
So
life?
we usually work about like 7 per, and so we've been helping out like I would say a fair decent amount of people. A lot of we help out the clowns a lot, so like Twinkles and Happy. So yeah, it's a fun little
On brand. It's such
fun
so
little
on
thing
brand.
that me and Sunny do. And then we got our pirates doing it as well, and we like tinkering with things and making some fun little things here and there.
La Mesa.
Oh, guys! I just recently bought.
So what
my
do you do
TwitchCon
around town?
Tickets.
I know what Ben does, but Ben's
No.
a
Sure.
pretty good therapist.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and a really
Finding
good musician. Seriously.
place.
Well, in the wise words of City, flattery will get you everywhere.
Ah, yeah, I feel it. I
Okay.
feel it over there.
Shoot, we have to go back. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it says La Mesa, silly.
Yeah, I
Makes the
went
urban
back. I thought it
funnier.
was the other area.
Mhm.
No, here's the thing.
Tickets? Huh?
Just like earlier, even those guys like robbing us, where I
Visit
was like,
clowns.
he was so angry, and he's like, "I hate you" or something like that. I was like, "Oh, I don't hate
yeah,
you,
yeah,
man."
he's
I
like,
hate you."
I hate you, I hate you. It's
See,
like,
if
"Oh,
I
you
was
know."
you, this
Yeah,
is me
that's like-
personally, I would have
Yeah.
challenged him to a rap battle right then and there. In fact, you know what?
See-
For future reference, guys, feel free to reach out if you see my ad on the lemon list, because I got a side gig called Op Drop. That's where you can pay me to freestyle rap battle somebody of your choice.
What? Okay,
Oh.
that's fucking amazing.
So far, I have yet to have disappointed a customer.
Also, if you're talking as well, you have to scream. These
Trucks get
Yeah,
really
this-
loud.
yeah, but yeah. Sorry if you were talking and we weren't listening to you. Sorry about that.
Talking is difficult. So,
You know what?
Oh, I understand. It's okay. We, look, I can barely talk myself, so it's okay.
people are so understanding.
Sometimes just listening
Kara
is always
goes up to
pretty nice,
people,
or
makes-
even
tries to
me
make
and
friends.
Sunny, I feel like, and Buttons too have
Talks to
patience.
them all the time.
So.
Placidus says nothing and
girl,
makes
like-
friends.
If you're
What?
like,
What?
I need a moment to speak, and we'll be like, should we hush hush? Or if you're like, I don't want to speak to you guys because I don't feel like it, we'll be like, okay, babes. Don't even worry about it. You got it.
You're too nice.
No.
Some caveat.
See, with us, there's so many people that are so angry in this world. So even of us
Are
being
these the
pirates,
nicest people in the
we
city?
still listen to fucking people.
Are these the nicest fucking people in the city? Is that it?
Girls, there's like days where like I won't talk like a whole lot, which is such an extreme rarity. But when it does happen, people are like, "Sunny, are you sick? Are you dead? Are you alive?" And I'm like, "I'm good. Leave me alone."
Okay, so I can't.
Yeah, Buttons. What's your next big adventure you're gonna
Def
get
top
yourself
10?
into.
Yeah,
Did you get your
somehow.
Did the
What the
proposal
heck?
go well for the
The most wholesome group of
what was
people.
it? You were trying to go for the
Yeah, unfortunately, I defended myself in a bad situation.
I'm not
and
in the group. That's
when the
why I
cops,
specifically said I don't want to be part of the group.
detained me. They found
Nicer
an
by
illegal
osmosis?
firearm on me.
No, I can't do it. I
Oh.
can't become nicer by
that instantly
osmosis.
disqualifies
I
you?
gotta still be the evil mastermind.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I can't help but feel like. You guys ever feel like sometimes?
Yeah,
Sometimes it just feels like the city doesn't
Casey
want
Strats.
change.
Casey
Oh.
Strats, guys.
Oh, trust me.
I actually have experience
You know,
with
that's
this
what, me and,
on
the
Casey.
Want to go back on a ship? and
Minions.
not come
Yeah.
back, but you know.
I became kind of good at figuring out the things that would put my name out there and also get people's attention on me.
I always say keep it going. I know it gets demotivating.
So I
for-
would make up this
Right.
whole sob story about how, you know, I didn't
Well,
on Casey. I would introduce
this
myself as
is-
something else, and then
don't really-
when you know they saw
I
my
don't
name
really
is
like
different on the
working or
job
anything,
app,
but
I would be
this
like,
is-
oh, you know,
we're at
that's
war.
a name I had in the past. I don't
Oh.
really connect with it anymore. I don't want to go
Uh,
by that. You know, very
Clowns versus
sob
minds,
story
sick as
esque,
dead they
like
out there.
you know, don't mention
Oh,
that
see,
name.
I thought those like.
And it worked
I mean, we've
every
seen
single time.
a lot of those fucking guys just. I can't
I
put
had to
this away.
I had to dome a mime earlier at the food court.
Or sometimes I would just
bullet.
call myself
use
Alice,
this.
and that would work.
Oh
what the
fuck, that's the
fuck?
blicky blick.
Yeah, extendo clip, digger.
The extendo.
Wow.
Brah.
Impressive.
Are we done here?
Oh yeah, we're
I
set.
think we are.
Okay, okay.
Brody's
Sorry.
trouble with his garbage.
Yeah, I couldn't put it in. It was weird.
You know, that's what he said.
What?
That is what he said.
I know, that's why I said that.
That's why you said that, and that's why he said that.
Wait, what?
You saw the whole thing? Wait.
No,
What whole
if you
thing did you
ever,
see?
what was your name one more time, girl? I'm so sorry.
Fitless.
Phyllis. You know, if you ever need a good group of people want to help out your community, you should totally come over to the new Epsilon building.
Ah,
sometime.
there's the
Just
catch!
volunteer
There's
with
the
us.
fucking
It'd be so
catch!
fun.
They're in a cult! I'll
Son.
keep it in
Sorry, I
mind.
had something that stuck in my throat.
Okay.
There's the
Like
catch!
soup kitchens, also like city cleanups,
There it
gardening, and
is.
like a bunch of fun things for a fun little non-profit, and just love having new people like doing good for the city and
God,
the
I love it.
citizens of Los Santos.
You know, someone recently told me that you
I
guys are a
fucking love
cult.
New
Is that
Epsilon.
true?
No,
Cool.
Kid
no,
Vlog.
we're a non-profit.
I don't
Non-profit,
know
like, you know,
how
different
they're a
minded
cult. I don't know
individuals
what
come
kind of
together for a
cultish
common
things
goal
they're
to help the
doing. I just
city.
know they are one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Totally.
Because there's no way that they're not a
Kool-Aid.
No, there's no Kool-Aid.
Uh huh.
No. It wasn't raspberry flavored this time.
Oh
Kool-Aid?
yeah.
Ah, what? Shush. What was that, Phyllis?
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Kool-Aid. Yeah. Yeah. Kool-Aid.
Phyllis, don't say that.
Aw.
Kool-Aid. Yeah.
There's no Kool-Aid.
I like Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid is pretty yummy. But when they say it, it's not in a good context, Phyllis.
Oh, her calling me Phyllis is so
Well,
cute.
You're
I'm
just being
just
mean
calling
and
What do you mean?
Oh.
Are you saying that Kool-Aid isn't good?
Yeah. What are you
Kool-Aid
trying to say? Kool-Aid's not
it's
good. Hmm?
very yummy, but the context that you're using it and you're implying is not cool.
Mhm.
Like
What do you mean? I think
You
you're
know
projecting.
exactly
Yeah, I think
what
you're projecting.
mean.
I think
okay.
you have something on
Really
your mind.
nice way to like reproject and like gaslight right now. That's
I think you have
crazy from
something
a
on your mind.
therapist.
What, dude? Blink twice. It's okay. We're here to protect you.
Don't need to think twice. Okay, I can think of times in
I
a
don't
row,
know.
and I'm
I feel like they originally said Kool-Aid as a tagline to saying cool, like, wow, that's cool, but like a quirky way, you know, like they're
No,
like, oh, that's so
absolutely
cool.
not.
Aid.
No.
Also,
Only
while
reason
I'm
we use
here,
is Kiflam.
no, I'm not trying to revive my dead lover. Don't say my name.
That
like
sounds
that.
like
Yeah.
a drug.
Oh,
That sounds like
Nah,
a
it's
drug.
just
It sounds like
greeting that
something that a
unites us
cult would
all,
say.
where
That
Kiflam
sounds
is
like something you
everything
add to the
and
Kool-Aid.
nothing.
Yeah, that's
No,
something you said. Yeah.
no. It's just a nice,
sounds-
normal, and kind greeting.
at the
like
end of this night, I
namaste,
might just tell
okay?
them my real name.
Yeah, you know.
When Ben
You
is
know,
away.
to be fair, that also kind of
and I'm
sounds like
sure
a
they'd
drug.
understand why
Yeah,
I
it
didn't do
does.
that.
It sounds like a
Also, sorry, I'm
crazy,
bumping the mic
actually
a little.
children's
I've
It
been,
drug.
sounds like it's a
while I've been here,
psychedelic,
I've
yeah.
been updating the Caterpillar.
Yeah,
I've been
you
kind
let
of
That's like
Drop
when
some
song would make
namaste.
something
Slowly
like
making
this.
him bigger.
Oh man.
Guys,
He's
just
getting
don't
more
see vision,
balls.
it's
He's
okay.
getting more
Look, here's the thing. I
balls.
think the thing is, I
Soon
can
he
call
will
it
be
cult,
too
right?
big
But it
for
doesn't
the
necessarily
camera.
mean it's like
Cool.
a deadly cult, right? It doesn't necessarily mean it's a
Maybe he thinks it's cool,
sex
like
or
when they
it's
say.
like it's
Maybe he thinks it's cool,
whatever.
like when they say Colt 45. You know?
cult for
And
fuck is that?
cults be cool.
I mean, cults can be something.
Thing is,
I mean,
our non-profit organization is not a cult. It's not. It's
You
just
guys
literally
follow a
volunteer
religion.
program.
Ooh, we're 61
No, it's
followers
not.
away from
Some
You
people
guys
follow
follow a
a
religion.
philosophy, but it's not a
yes,
religion.
you follow
I
the
don't follow
sayings and the
that.
beliefs
I
of another.
Like the saints.
Wait, you
love,
guys have to wait. You guys
communion?
put a fee on flossing,
No.
so there's not a
Wait.
flossing fee.
Yeah, so they can floss without no problem there.
We're not dentists.
God.
Oh, okay.
I-
okay.
Looks like
hate
you guys all shared
puns.
one flossing fee.
I
You
hate puns.
Uh-oh.
Don't,
Wait, why?
don't you piss her
Yeah.
off,
Why-
Ben.
Don't piss you
What's
off,
wrong
yeah.
with puns?
Who's gonna show you what's really good if you do puns?
Don't make Phyllis mad, boy. She's gonna show you real where it hurt.
Did you know that mad upside down spells paw?
What? It,
What?
Yeah, like if you
What?
flip it.
A
Is that-
upside
oh.
down is not A.
What?
Uh,
That is.
it's V.
It's
It's like a weird V.
very weird of you.
Placidus hates puns.
What the hell is that?
There is trash bag here. Somewhere. Hmm.
You okay?
Looking for trash bag.
Be careful, cause this is some gang story, if I remember
Oh.
correctly.
Okay, be
As long
careful.
as you're careful.
What? She's too nice. She's too nice. Yeah, that was a real good one. Oh God. Come on, let me find this trash bag. Let me do it. Was it there? No. Fuck! Hmm. Fucked the football? What? Excuse me?
There, girl.
Can't find it.
That's so fair. Sometimes, because there's also like a warehouse over here, so maybe in the person's warehouse and we can't get
Ah.
it.
Hey, do you know
Hey, do you know who Gabby is?
Gabby
Is-
Burrito?
No, actually.
Well, they got like this little ad song that they
Okay.
that they share with me.
Oh,
You
great.
guys wanna hear it? Because it kind of reminds me of your guys' song.
Oh, what is? What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear her?
Yeah,
She was
she's-
Yes.
terrifying.
I'm homeless.
Yeah, just like that.
Why?
Hey, I'm homeless.
Why?
They even like fell down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so terrifying.
If we fall into a sinkhole, I'm sorry, everybody.
Just take your time. I put it. It's
Doesn't
only.
even matter if I take
50
my time.
No, I think.
All right.
Just drive very.
I'm
Just
gonna play.
do
I'm gonna
50
play
minutes in.
Gabby's little.
Let's hear it.
Oh god.
Chihuahua, Chihuahua, Chihuahua hot dog. Chihuahua, Chihuahua, Chihuahua hot dog. If you need a glazy and you're busy, you deliver me with Chihuahua, Chihuahua, Chihuahua hot dog. If you miss me, come and get me a Chihuahua, Chihuahua, Chihuahua hot dog.
Oh yeah, love chicken in the dumpsters. I remember him finding that 75 penny.
Why is that
and
something you would
I
fucking
want
make?
that pie. I want to be able to find
hot dog.
something like that.
Yeah, if you
I
ever
miss
run into
Chihuahua.
Gabby, and you start singing that, they'll be flattered.
I miss the old lady who used to run Chihuahua hot dogs. What was her name? It was like, not Doris, was it?
I was given cocaine. Yeah, it was Doris.
I miss
It's
her.
Dolores.
Dumpster divers, dumpster
It was
divers.
Dolores and Gary.
I loved her. Every time she'd be like, "Hi, baby," and I'm like, "Oh my god,
I'm surprised you're not overwatching
Oh,
Hots right
sorry,
now,
guys.
Horseshoe Bat.
hi! I gotta do a crazy lane shift." Whoa! Don't worry, I did it like a pro. It's okay.
Fuck the improvements of my new
Hey, I'm
overlords.
homeless.
That was so terrifying.
You have been for a lot of today? Cool.
I'm
I'm glad.
gonna wait till we're at a public event and I see you guys, and I'm gonna walk up randomly and I'm gonna say that, and it will make you guys laugh hysterically, and then everyone around you is gonna think that you guys just laugh at homeless people.
You should make a song with that like soundbite for saying that I'm a homeless.
Hey, I'm homeless.
Watch your mic come much afterwards while
Be like,
TG's was doing
"One
boring
of the
shit.
two things
Are you your
versus,
favorite
like,
streamer? Hell yeah.
Make an awareness of like the homeless situation in Los Santos, or creepy things people say to you on the street.
Hmm.
I have some freaking PTSD from when I was working at the news place. Some of the answers I'd get were wild.
Oh man, Alice, can you help me pick this up?
Yes.
Thank you. You're so amusing. Thank you. Let's throw it into the waste compartment. If we have room.
No room.
I'll be so for real right now. I mean, that's great. But also at the same time, be so for real right now.
Can hold it.
Yeah, you can have it, girl. If you feel you can. Chihuahua, chihuahua.
Yeah, see?
Oh god.
Meow. What's that, girl?
I'm gonna be sad when Placidus is gone. Well, I mean, her whole arc is the Mime War. When, not if. I can't imagine her sticking around after the Mime War ends and everything is over. Yeah, she's expendable. I mean, maybe if something crazy happens. But her thing right now is kind of just to make things interesting in the clown versus mimes war. And kind of have infighting with the mimes. And you need to stay with a character and try to make friends. You get a new character, actually make them. I tried that on Mabel. It was okay, but she just didn't fit the vibes. Life after miming is a pretty interesting hook. Yeah. X-mime. You guys just don't want me to perma another character. That's what you're trying to convince me to do. You're trying to convince me not to perma another character so that people think I just don't perma. Do I do Jojo Placidus? Hopefully something interesting happens. Oh. No, we're innocent. Wow. Wow. You just want another reason to make fun of me. No, we're innocent. Surely. I don't even think anything... Yes, I won't... If something monumental happens, I won't hesitate to perma Placidus.
We're all good here.
Sweet.
And I think we have to,
Sorry about that.
Drop off. Compact.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Wow,
Make a new random
Fortune.
family, that's one easy to kill off.
We
Oh,
never
man,
left,
Space Boy
silly.
shows up. Even when JoJo's born,
Yeah,
you know,
but
think of
he's
these permas
staying
or lack
here
thereof.
to himself and
I-
we're doing all the
I go
hard
do.
work.
I just think.
How many
I just
characters
think
did you
of a whole
perma?
nother.
Casey's dead.
You know when you're
Um,
I'm just passing out. That's
I mean,
really
I
what it
permaed
is.
one of
Oh,
the
baby, don't
I had
people
that
during the
note.
Osvaldo family reunion.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I've permaed quite a few characters with the faceless
Well,
stuff.
sometimes
Those
you
are
just
This is
gotta
a really
NPCs.
good chance of you right
Sometimes
now,
you
man.
just gotta wake up.
No, I'm not gonna wake up.
Just wake up.
Don't tell me.
Oh no,
my God.
ads, no!
Don't tell me what to do. I can't wake up.
Won't wake up. You need to wake up. Can't wake
Can't wake up.
What? I forgot. Yeah.
You need to wake up.
I'm doing evanescence.
Casey.
Can't wake up.
I like to call it
wake
K
me up
and then
inside.
C.
Can't wake up. They don't make
Hey,
music like that.
May.
Guys, we
What?
are 2 subs away from another animated emote slot opening up. And yes, Horseshoe Bat, I have commissioned someone to make the gay
think-
animated emote.
Imagine if it was like a Weird Al version of
Yes.
that.
I'm struggling to remember where the actual diary art is. Oh, honey,
It will
what
be
the heck?
gay and animated. Woohoo!
Are we doing musical chairs?
Gonna fly away. I think
No.
the wings are gonna flap, and I'm gonna have like the little wings wings fluttering, and the
Just my
rainbow
husband
kind
usually
of
drives.
moving. Hell yeah! Thank you, Horseshoe Bat, for gifting a sub to Deadman. Gay anime.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what was the inspiration for that song?
Hmm?
What was the inspiration for that song?
Literally, I just wanted to make a toxic e-girl anime girl song.
Oilers have
that's
tied
fair.
the game. Oh.
It's just like, you know, it's so cute and so amazing. Like, I'm also horrible and awful, and I think Iced Coffee is gonna fix it, and it doesn't. And there's all the other problems. But I'm so cute. Fuck you. Why wouldn't you like me? All that
You wanted to
encompassing
do a
in the
hyper
song.
pop.
That too.
Good on you.
Kept saying, I wanna
Horseshoe
do a
Bat
hyper
is
pop. I
on
wanna do
another
hyper-
fucking level,
Mm.
and every time
The first
they
one was
do
25
something, I
then.
have a fucking heart attack.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
Hon, you're gonna have to break it all down, to be honest.
What do you mean?
You do too much.
Because if I, well, actually, because all my stuff is kind of filled right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll just leave everything here, and then we'll split it up, and then.
And make sure to split it with the friends.
1K Carbathon non-sub gift. Oh yeah, yeah that.
You
Oh
guys want
man,
me
that
to
was the
put it on the
best.
ground or?
Or if you want to, can you break it up or no?
Yeah.
Oh, if
It
you want to
is
break it up,
wild.
then
There you go, girl.
yeah, never mind.
Man, next CarbyCon is gonna be interesting because it'll probably be right after TwitchCon. You're so sad you were only there for a little bit of
Took it out
CarbyCon.
of my bare
Well, there's always
hands.
next year. Or 5 minutes from now. And I still need to complete 3 goals. I haven't forgotten about them, chat. I'm just very ADHD. CarbyCon Spirit
I hear how I'm gonna
TwitchCon?
hand-
Yes. CarbyCon has started because I couldn't go to TwitchCon. And then I went to TwitchCon, but I still have CarbyCon.
You stay here. I'll just go get stuff for you.
Alright.
Book ink.
Found some ink?
Yeah, floating. How?
Probably.
Make books.
Oh, you just need but there at the Liquid Library, which is up in Mirror Park, there is a book printing press
Huh.
under the library, which is by the front door. It's free for anyone to use, so
But it does cost. I forget how much it does for the
Um,
equipment.
well, it's not that bad, really, if I remember correctly. It's like roughly maybe $100 or something dollars.
Oh, wow. You're going to take a
Yeah.
Are you
picture of
sure
this
for
thing,
for
okay.
each pages? and stuff?
Jesus Christ.
For
think
the
it's-
pages, I don't know, but to get the material itself, I don't think it's that much.
I think you might have
Well,
a
'cause
little
you have to
bit
buy
of a
each page and all
problem,
that,
or
too.
shoe bat.
Then that
Which
part
the
I'm
lady
not sure.
sells. We can show you where. We can show you.
Yeah.
How much are we at, hon?
Uh,
Split it up into 4, and then.
well, I need to
See,
Shit,
for
check.
a
I'm running
second,
around like
You
I'm
almost made
JoJo.
me blush.
I need to not run around on Placidus. That's a very JoJo
Wait,
thing.
what?
You mean by that?
Huh?
What you doing?
Well, it's just I was just looking in
It's
the
just me
machine.
being ADHD.
I thought first.
Sports streamers
Huh?
you enjoy? Hell yeah.
Also, here you go.
As long as
Wait,
you can
what?
afford it and it's not like
Wait.
hurting you.
I'm gonna hand it
Give
to
it
you,
to her.
Celia.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Because she's gonna split it up for you guys.
Gotta
Then I
try the
can-
math.
I can. Well, if you just. Yeah. Well, if you just.
There's a
Split?
calculator on the phone.
Yeah.
No, be skulled out, be skulled out.
I feel like if you just go down the middle and. Right down. And down the middle again. You know? I can also.
Hey, I got this.
I think you got this. You're the accountant of.
No,
Green.
no, stop it, stop it,
Yeah.
stop.
No.
Stop, 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 stop.
we can. We'll buy those. Like basically.
Be skull. No.
If you want, we can buy the materials off you guys,
No.
or you guys want to
No,
keep it.
no,
It's up
no,
to you.
no, 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 no.
How much are you buying them
No,
for?
I do not need
10
more.
per,
I do not.
I guess. Yeah. For you guys,
Yeah,
we
I'll
usually
sell-
are
I'll
because
sell
we're only
mine.
selling this. Okay. How much is well, after she does the math and
Yeah, no.
how much?
I got
How much is each one?
$1 million.
oh my god. All together,
Yeah.
from me splitting it between for you two, it'd be like 772 each for me both.
All right, 700 and how much?
772, and you said 10 per, so it'd be like $7,720.
I am
Okay.
all
Yeah.
good.
So I can give you that. Are you guys okay with that?
I'm okay with
Yes.
that.
Okay. Cool. All right. We'll stop at a bank and then we'll go. If you want to give this to me, hon, and I can put them in thing.
thing. Oh yeah. I thought you said your phone.
No, I didn't want to. If I
Oh,
was
what the-
following the math for it all, I'd be really.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, just about to collect some money. Oh, I just finished up some work, doing some sanitation, and people are gonna buy some materials off me. You know how it is.
All right.
Yeah, type shit, type shit. You know,
Yeah, she does. I wish I could sing.
I sure hope not, but yeah.
All right, that'd be about 8K.
I
You know, I
wish.
don't know.
We're so close.
Let's go get him paid though.
Yeah, but I'm a social butterfly. Well, have you been practicing, you know,
Wanna have a ride?
getting to your happy place? Really?
On the truck, and then we'll also
You
Oh,
shoot.
Bisco,
definitely
you got a
should.
gifted? Hell yeah. I don't think anyone in this
Well, I
chat
mean, you
will ever
definitely
have to
should
deal
write
with
your
ads.
dreams down. Wait, where are we going?
We're gonna get y'all paid.
Oh.
How is that lame? How is doing that lame? Wait, no, cause think about this. Do you like Star Wars?
I have 5K on me already.
Okay,
which is
well,
nice.
did you know that Star Wars? But did you know that Star Wars was all
Not
because
this time, a long time
the
ago.
creator
Oh.
fell into a coma and he lived an entire life in that universe?
Huh?
What?
Yeah,
Honey, you'll need to get about 15,000.
because he woke up. I don't know, because he woke up. Like, what are you talking about?
I have 5K on me right
Well,
now.
according to him, he lived an entire
Chatting
life
with Carby for
in
a
that
year.
universe.
But Horseshoe Bat's pronouns are they, them.
Fun fact. That's why he could. Well, that's why he knew all the languages and stuff. No, he lived an entire life. I don't think you understand.
Jesus.
Here, come.
Yeah. No. Okay. Let me put it like this, Bozo. Bozo. Let me put it. Bozo.
He's having a moment.
Yes. They chat me with Carby for a
All
year.
right,
Hell yeah.
$7,720 for her.
Wait, hold on. Nope. No.
Gets them hooked. Yeah.
Sunny. Sorry. How much?
$7,720.
7,000?
And then give me. Can you give me the $1,000? $1,000? I mean, I can pull it out. It just.
Nah.
I thought
don't
they
wanna
said
give you $1,000
700.
that you gave me for free already.
What?
What you take me for? Being helpful?
Give me.
Here's your $5?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Train.
But Twitch takes half of. But yes, I got 1 kill. Hooray. Not for bits? Oh, they don't? Oh, I didn't know that.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to throw it in there, baby. So nobody takes it from you.
I have debt.
Oh.
I will keep it safe.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, you do it, girl. I believe you. You got this.
You don't like my dish?
Oh.
Whoa.
All right, it's right over
I
here.
have more than enough money now. What the hell, chat?
It's over here.
God damn, how did you get
Who's looking for the drift? Anybody?
7,000 from
Oh no,
one
that's not
sandy
us.
run? That doesn't make
Okay.
sense. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why is this so much?
Right here, drip tires.
Someone in TJ's chat.
Oh,
like,
no,
I'm
yeah,
trying
no,
to
no,
talk
no.
to people who are often chat with and
Drip.
stuff. Oh.
It's
They don't
nice
know I've
flow.
fought
It's a new
wars.
Coke.
This is a ridiculous amount of money. What do I do with all this money?
Yeah.
Chat, what do I do with all of this?
Wait, what?
Apparent fucking Lee.
He's trying to
I don't
explain
think I'll ever have to grind
Bozo.
again.
Tell me. No, you have to understand what you're reading right now. sounds
My
like it
car?
came from the-
Yeah.
Lots of blizzards.
Yeah, I need to buy a
How
car.
much you selling it for?
Spend it on Carby on Twitch.
Okay. Crush it up, chop it up, and sniff it up.
Booze and hookers.
Is there any way I
What?
can get a contact so I can
And
like
lick it up.
not this time, but like next time?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
I can't.
Tire.
Just tire?
Yeah. A drift tire.
Well, no, I'm asking what's the contact that I can ask you next time if you're around.
Oh, Bruce Baylor. And the limitless. Thank you.
Slay.
Bicycle is
Damn,
nice.
Do you have
Bruce.
semi-slicks too, or no?
Yes, I do.
Bruce
And
Like, you should know,
they're 80.
like they're
I
gonna
have
be
They're
all
real
of a sudden
cheap
they're gonna
ones I
be
can
like,
get.
and
Just
actually the
33.
Tom Dugelfogler
Yeah,
Or
is
so
in
they're,
the Slim
20K
Lindsay
each.
notes.
Especially on
20K
low new
each.
characters, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Yeah,
you
I'll give
buy a
mushroom
car and
Robo.
not have anything in the
Okay.
bank?
Oh, wait. What was your name? Did you text me your name?
I'm about to, but I'm Sunny Savannah. Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Futo? Yeah. I thought you hated car talk, Horseshoe Bat.
Good friend.
Look at you,
Friend.
saying a car
My name
name.
is Limitless Island. Bruce. Okay.
Hey. It's nice to meet
All
you,
right, thank
Bruce.
you.
You
Then-
do?
Do you want to just meet me at?
Yeah, I'll meet you at Tuna.
Hop on.
You
Hang on,
okay?
Bozo. Hang on one sec. Hang on. I'm
Oh
with
shit,
people,
he's talking to
hang on.
Bozo.
Yes?
Respect all care, you hate tangent
Okay,
talk.
I'm hopping in,
Oh,
I'm hopping in.
Bozo's
Okay.
around.
Yoink! I just took your
He's a
spot!
mechanic and also a Coke seller.
Coke.
This is insane. I never...
He sells Coke for 30K.
Whoa.
Oh my god, don't tell me, man. Don't tell me.
That's
Or
one
something
weird
from
way of
Switch
being
Talk.
asked. Hey, do you want Coke?
Well,
There
no, he, like,
was
was,
a
like, asking
mime
for mine
rally.
drift. Which we didn't know he
Yeah.
was talking about at first. He was like, it's Coke. And I was like, oh.
Oh,
God damn, I'm
Oh,
glad I
no,
went grinding
please.
today.
okay.
It's gonna
Oh,
be
let's-
something crazy like butt
Here, let's
tickler.
show you
isn't it?
the. Let's show you the.
Oh,
What's
it's
it
a
called?
liquid library.
Yeah.
Oh. Do no fussy round? Yes.
No!
I vandalized the House of Silence.
A life-changing
I
experience
put
back
in
there.
big letters,
What?
Silencio will
Playing
live.
to Bozo
And
Star
also I'm in the
Wars.
lemon list. I had a talk with
He
Yuri
is.
a little
He's
bit
having a
earlier.
Crazy.
He's giving poor
Crazy.
buttons an aneurysm.
Yeah,
I
he
think
is.
Andy did figure out that JoJo was
Guys,
breaking
I'm
ground, but it didn't
learning
work out.
things that I never...
Oh, really?
Thought you need to know.
Yeah, did you
I
guys...
haven't really heard
You know
much
what?
about
I'll spare
Coke
you. I'll
since
spare
You
you,
can
actually.
say it. Just it's okay.
Yeah, please.
Share with the rest of the class.
Hang on, the rest of the people need to know. They want to know. So you guys know that, like, the Canteen song from Star Wars?
Sure.
The do you guys
Yeah.
know that that's a genre of music that has its own name?
Called Jizz.
Yeah, it's called
What?
Jizz.
Huh?
It's called Jizz.
What do you no, like?
I'm not making this up.
Can you stop being lewd for a second and tell us what genre of music it is?
No,
Yeah.
that's the music. That's a genre of music.
What the jizz
Jizz.
is not a genre.
Apparently, in the music genre of jizz, there's a musical instrument called a jizz box.
Look, jizz is not a genre. And neither is jizz box, not an instrument. And next you're gonna
Yes,
say,
it
oh my
is.
god, they play a skin flute, is what you're gonna say next, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, disgusting on the back of this truck, and I don't appreciate it, but Ben.
What the fuck?
God.
It's gonna take over the galaxy. Every planet's gonna be playing jizz.
So lewd. Nasty.
Donate Link doesn't take PayPal? It doesn't? Wait, why doesn't it?
That's crazy.
It definitely does. I've used PayPal on it
Fucking
before.
wild.
Yeah, we did learn something. You know, I'm so glad you called.
Oh wait, it doesn't.
Yeah, I really should. In fact,
What the heck?
other one was
Why
the
doesn't
free
it take
one, so this is
PayPal?
actually, you know,
Hmm. Oh, I guess I can.
So apparently the hit music in Star Wars is jizz. Yeah.
Ah!
I forget the name of one of the bands, but they even called like the whole band. One of the
they were
taglines
a-
is the Jizz Whalers.
Maybe it's to make you test.
What the?
I'm not. It's all canon.
Okay, not to
Here,
do
I'm
anything.
looking. I'm looking.
If that's actually Sunny,
It's not.
You are.
I am not making this up.
like Sunny said, next you're gonna say the skin flute. God,
Honestly,
Nest.
it wouldn't shock me if they said
Come here.
that's in there.
Sunny.
I'm sorry, Phyllis. They usually have more decorum than this.
You got her all flustered now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Embarrassing poor Phyllis!
Yeah, no.
What?
He's
I'm
giving
not
you Star
embarrassing
Wars
you,
lore.
am I? How am I embarrassing them when they already knew?
Yeah, Oh,
When
I
I
no,
asked
not
about
me.
it,
I
they-
don't think you did. I think you did great. I mean, we asked the
Oh.
question, hun. I mean, he is
You're
right.
absolutely tormenting her. Filling up her mind with your weird ways.
What do you mean? But Phyllis said they already
I
knew.
liked the yeah, Phyllis already knew.
Aw.
Look,
That's why
that-
she
Phyllis
even-
was just influenced by your craziness.
Hmm.
Anyway,
But yeah, no, you talk to her. She does sell some of the materials for so that you can make a book.
yeah, so like she sells like housing stuff like books, chess pieces, and in the library section there's pages, book cover, and ink. And depending on how many pages you buy, is how many pages are going to be in the book that you print downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to buy more than one bottle of ink for a book.
I don't know. I would buy. I
Yeah.
mean, it's so cheap.
Oh,
you might
it's
as well
because
get a
okay.
few.
I was
Listen,
googling
I
it.
only
It's
think-
because
Downstairs.
PayPal takes a cut of money. So through
Yeah. We'll take
Uh,
it down.
the debit card and
And as
through
we
the
carry
Stream
away
Elements
our
pay, it
ink,
doesn't
our
take any
paper, and
money.
our book
That's
covers,
why.
we send the marble staircase towards the wooden door, the mysterious down under of the library.
Quick Google foo.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, you guys know Slick Rick?
No.
I think I heard the name.
You don't remember Slick Rick?
I mean, the name sounds familiar.
Here, come here,
Over
follow
here,
me,
Phyllis.
follow me.
Oh wait, give us 1 second. We're just gonna explain it real fast. And I'll be there.
Okay, so folks,
Okay.
if you look
Wow.
over here.
Yeah, this is where you would start. You where you make the
Ooh.
your front pages, your front and back.
So like you put in your book title, the name of your thing, and then like a description of your book. They'll first ask you for
Wow.
the front cover of your book and the back cover. And the printing for the press is like 1600 wide to 700 in height for both.
Wow.
And then you just hit like the turn the pages like they're like little
Now I can make a
arrows on
creepy
here.
book chat.
And depending on how many papers that you bought, how many pages you want, you put all your images in.
Yeah, sorry
text
about that,
here.
Mick.
You would click on like the screen.
You know,
over
if you
here.
replaced all of these pages with photos,
create a
this would look
reference.
like a serial killer room.
Oh
You
yeah,
would.
this room definitely
Make the lights
would.
red.
Honestly,
then-
when we were told all about this, we were terrified.
And then over here,
Oh, we were gonna
like you
die.
can choose either one of these two. It just depends which one's available.
Ooh.
You'd look over it, and then you put your printed reference there, the ink, and all the pages of paper. And then it'll give you like a bunch of pieces of paper. And then you would take it out to one of these color printing presses. And this will help you to stitch the book and the pages together. And then you'll
Oh.
get your perfect final book.
Wow.
A lot of New
Yeah,
Epsilon comes
so-
down here a lot to like make pamphlets and stuff for like of our program and like how to.
It
be
does
better
take a little bit
person
of time because
pamphlet.
obviously you have to print
Mm.
those pages. So,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
but yeah, this is what you should end up doing.
Mm.
So, but since you asked, yeah,
Thank you.
no problem.
Of course.
Lambo feeties. Oh.
Oh, snacks on me.
Hey. Have you been able
This
to,
is creepy.
Damn.
He's in there talking to one of the librarians at the moment.
Oh, nice. Wait, there's a librarians?
There's the guy at the front desk.
What the? I didn't know that was. I didn't know that they had librarians.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Raina's one of them.
I thought Arena was just the bartender.
I mean, she helped me find my books.
Yeah, tell them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Buttons is
Well, I mean, I
still
thought she just
Oh, no,
was helping you out, you know.
Maybe
I didn't know she was a. I wasn't sure if she was like a librarian or a bartender
Well, I just kind of assumed.
or launcher. Yeah, about to say
Is-
I don't. I've never seen her tweet about it or anything. But, sorry, bye bye.
Is Ben leaving us?
I don't know.
I'll go check.
But yeah.
Hmm.
But I think Sunny and I will drop you off where you have to go, and then we I think me and Sunny have to handle some business really fast, and then
Okay.
we'll see where the wind takes us next.
Sounds good.
Yum.
I was by the sand yard trying to do grinding, and I asked them what to do with my materials, and we ended up here. And then Buttons showed up, and suddenly I had to give them a fake name, because Buttons would know the name Placidus. Bada bing, bada boom, we're here. And they're calling me Phyllis.
But yeah, it's been awesome getting to kind of know you here.
Thank you.
Yeah, just tweet me up, just message me, call me, whatever, and then you know, if you're out and about, if you need anything, just let us know. If you you know, we're always down to we're usually honestly all over the place, to be honest.
Sounds good.
Yeah, hopefully we're able to help you out.
Very much.
Good, good, good.
So you taxidermed animals at the back is a choice.
Yeah. Always freaks me out with the pug.
The pug is scary.
All right, where would you like us to drop you guys off? Me and Sunny have to go handle some business.
Well, you can take me back to the yard. I got my car there.
Your core? Okay, perfect.
Same.
How about you?
All right,
Okay.
perfect.
Making our way downtown, driving fast, really fast, and we're
Well,
yard
not too
bound.
fast, because Sunny will just. Sunny gets nervous at excitement, and then just like when we drive too fast, and she'll just
Super
pass out.
excited, yeah. Don't drive
You guys
too
ever
fast,
you guys ever heard the you guys ever heard the shooter person?
What?
I think. Wait, Sunny, you'd have.
You know, I'd love to hear you recite it though.
Who, me?
Oh, Ben.
Oh,
Wait, you want me to recite it?
Yeah.
I'm glad we figured out the dono stuff. Thanks for helping me promote it, Nick. I always
Nice
hate
and quiet
promoting
now,
my
Ben.
dono link. Which feels,
Well,
it
you know,
feels
I'm just-
weirder
Yeah,
than
that's
just
the
saying
building up the
some.
courage.
Mandalorian's like filling up his head and the Chewbacca's.
But also I feel like donos can be better than
the
subs.
Mandalorians and the Chewbacca's.
Yeah, and
In some
the
ways, subs
Death
keep people around.
Stars and
They both have their own
and-
merits.
and
Making my way
lightsabers.
through the hood, sipping this yak. People about to get blown with the Mac.
Oh,
Right around the block with this Glock. Your ass finna get shot. Pew, 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 pew. That's a silencer. Boom, 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 boom. That's a grenade launcher. Play it. I finna kill you. Play it. I finna drill you. Play it. And now you're bleeding. Play
What is going on?
Hey guys.
When I see it in your neck, the
Hey.
noise go
Oh my
play
God.
again.
Hey,
Okay.
what's
Who
up?
sings that? Who sings that?
That's the
Fuck.
Who sings that one? Quick!
The
Pop
black-
quiz, quick! Who sings it?
I don't even know who's that guy's name.
Skinbone, Skinbone.
Skinbone.
Or maybe you should keep it that way.
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
What the heck was his problem?
I'm finna kill you.
Open, you're done?
And now you're bleeding. The plague.
And I shoot you in
Shoot
your
you in
neck, the
the
noise go play again.
Oh
You
my god.
know I will shoot you in your eye just so I could hear the play. That's a great song.
Jesus. But yeah, definitely message me up, okay, guys?
Native people? Never fucked up. Oh god.
Okay, thanks.
That sounds horrid. I will never work at the goddamn food court. Horrid. Absolutely fucking horrid.
Are you looking for your car?
No, I can walk.
Do you need a ride, by the way?
Yeah.
Sure.
Where would you like to go?
No more skin flu talk or jizz and
Sure.
nasty.
That's not. Okay, you know what? Don't
Keep
get
your
mad at me.
Chewbacca's
You get mad at. You get mad.
And you keep sticking
Why
images vitamins to
man,
yourself.
my mortal enemy? I want to kill him so bad. I want to take one of his limbs, but I can't.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So where would you like to go?
Unsure.
I've never been there. Is it like at the beach? Like it's a shore?
No puns.
Is that like the cross street?
What? What?
No puns?
No.
Oh.
I hate puns.
Oh, okay. So, so where would you don't know where you want to go, but you know you gotta go, and you don't know where to go, but it's going? Oh! I wasn't even scared, actually.
Very scared.
Nah, not me. Well, I got a errand to make. I gotta go all the way to Polito. You wanna go there?
Sure. What
Okay, cool.
are you doing?
Meeting up with a friend. You're about to give me a grand.
Yeah, I'm just along for the
Oh,
ride.
look at that car. So you got a car?
No.
Oh. So, just like hoof it?
Should get one.
That'd be pretty cool.
Steal
That'd be
cars
pretty cool.
sometimes. No.
So like, what are your like goals and stuff?
Don't know. Need to find myself.
Well, you're right there, silly.
Metaphorically.
Wait, you need to find yourself metaphorically?
Yes.
Sound. Okay.
Were you about to make a punt?
I stopped myself.
Good. He's learning.
But you know, that does bring me to my next point, though. You know anything about the kidnapping that happened at school?
No.
I heard they woke him up.
No.
Or you mean they didn't wake him up? Because that's what I heard.
Hate puns.
What do you mean?
Hate puns.
No, it's not a pun. That's a story. If you wanted a pun, that's like, how do hens stay fit? They always exercise. Now that's a pun. Yeah. See? Are you okay?
I can't ruin it. I can't ruin it, Red Bear.
Hello?
Matt at you.
Wait, why are you mad? Did you know if you flipped mad, did you know it spells pew?
No.
No, it does.
A, not E.
It looks like it.
Okay, if he shows up missing a limb, obviously it's gonna come the fuck back on me. Obviously. I have
Well,
to
yeah,
be
if you
smart.
flip it A, it looks like a E.
No.
No, it does. Oh! Where'd that person come from? What the heck? Are
I
you not
guess it
watching the
kinda does.
road?
So no, doesn't change the fact that he'd be missing a limb. I guess she doesn't have to take limbs, but then what's the point? She's been trying to make a new...
What?
Yeah. What
Holy smokes. What happened?
the fuck?
I don't know. This is crazy, though.
Who is it?
Fucking hell, it's Bozo.
Who goes there?
There's buttons.
Who goes there?
There's buttons.
State your business.
It's buttons.
Oh, okay. Hey, welcome to the Pink Pony Club.
Wait, this
Huh.
doesn't make sense. I used to work for the Pink Pony Club.
This is the Pink Pony Club. It's the Pink
Oh my
Pony
god.
Club.
How did I find Bozo?
Hollywood. Who you with?
Well,
To-
this is
Pinkless?
Fitless?
yeah, fitless.
Fitless.
Yeah, fitless.
Phyllis.
No, fitless.
Fitless.
Yeah,
Wait,
fitless.
wait, is Twinkle? I mean, wait, does Tessa know you're bringing random people over to her house?
Well, they're actually.
This Tessa's house!
I don't know. I was just giving them a ride, man.
Oh,
They just
okay,
kinda
I'm just
were-
making sure, man. Tessa's house is top secret.
I don't even think they knew it was Tessa's
I
house.
mean-
So you just said it.
Well,
Did
I was letting you know.
not
okay?
know whose house this was.
Why do you sound
Yeah,
like
see?
a fucking like a what was it? One of those like '90s robots trying to do like you know, like when you type something in and they respond to you and they say it out loud like, "Hello, I am Bozo."
Are you talking like a speaking
I-
spell?
Have
Yeah.
a speech impediment.
Oh, I feel real bad. Yeah, my bad. I'm kind of nasally,
Wow.
so I relate.
Dang.
No,
It's
Bozo
a good
already
question. I
knows,
didn't
and
know.
that's
I
why
wasn't
he's
trying to
leaking
insinuate.
shit.
Wow.
Because he wants me to do something.
what's up?
Oh,
man?
but
Oh, you want that
fun
money,
fact
right?
though, Bozo. Fun fact. They
What?
actually knew it was called jizz.
I
that's-
knew.
You knew about the jizz box?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, so do you play the jizz box?
Yeah. How does one play the jizz box?
Bozo the character wouldn't recognize Placidus. What?
Yeah, like how does somebody
you
play the
know
jizz
about
box?
the
It's an
jizz
instrument.
music,
Yeah.
So like, I'm wondering if you know.
Don't. No.
Also,
So the way
Bozo,
you
did
said
you?
that makes it insinuate that you kind of do know, but you don't want to tell us.
Yeah,
No.
it seemed like you're just like gatekeeping the jizz
You
box.
so well with this voice.
That's not cool.
I'm glad.
It's not cool at all.
It's been
I
interesting.
thought we were in the Pink Pony Club, not the gatekeeping jizz box club.
Yeah, it just kind of
Jeez.
happened randomly, and I've been enjoying it.
I think I gave you a ride.
Who
You
needs
just
to
don't know
meet?
who
Is
you
this your
can
girlfriend?
trust.
Is this a new girlfriend?
What? No, I don't have a girlfriend.
I thought that's kind of like what you're kind of going for, you know? Like, kinda
Heck
like-
no, man. I got my heart broken from that last one that you revealed to me.
Well, that
after
wasn't
I
really
didn't
my
really
fault, 'cause you
realize
didn't-
that
you
that's
didn't
what was going
specify.
on. But
You
then you
didn't
went ahead and just
Look, you
Oh.
didn't
shattered
specify.
my heart. So
Well, you didn't
know,
tell
ever
me that I
since
could not
moment-
tell her, and you didn't tell me it was a
but I'm
secret.
just saying you were there when my heart got obliterated, and I'm just
Yeah, but
trying
you
to
didn't
avoid
say,
that
man,
at all
you were like,
costs.
hey,
So,
man,
you
you're
know.
like, keep this to the grave, don't tell nobody. And I didn't think, you know, he was like,
Yeah, but I'm
you know,
just
I
saying,
didn't think
like
it was
you
soccer
were
happening.
there
I
for
mean,
that moment that I was obliterated, like
yeah,
Exodia
well,
5-card
look,
obliterated.
soccer, you should be
Silver
happy. Soccer
fucking
and
platter
Toro are
chat.
like, you know, two peas in a pod.
I've
They look
literally been
perfect for each other. I
handed
mean, you should be
this
really happy for her.
On
I
a
mean,
silver platter.
I would be. Look. I'm not. Look, I still talk to my ex-girlfriend. Lolly X came by here the other day. I'm not mad at her, all upset and all weird like you are. Like, I'm really happy. You know, she got married. You didn't see me get all like upset.
It's not about that, man. It's just I don't want to go through that ever again, ever.
Oh, my bad. What, you want to go through heartbreak?
Uh,
Yeah. I mean, come over here. We can go meditate about it.
hey, did you know that if you flip mad, it spells pew?
If you flip, what do you mean?
If you flip mad, M-A-D, it spells pew, P-E-W.
How do you flip it?
What?
Upside
You flip
down.
mad.
Rotate
what-
upside
Like
down.
like you
You
rotate
you
it.
can't do that. They're a word. They go one way. Because then if you flip it upside down, it's not really a word.
What are you talking about? You can flip it.
No, you can't.
And you can. And write down mad on a piece of paper and then rotate the paper.
It'd be like
Turn
Pow.
your head.
no, it'd be like pow. And then the
No.
A would be like backwards.
No, it would it would be
Like
I'm
that.
looking at it right
Look
now.
at
I'm looking at it
upside
right
down.
now.
okay.
Hey, you're wrong. You are wrong.
What do you mean?
that's what it's spelled, right?
No, it spells P
A
P-E-W.
upside
Oh,
down,
it says paw.
not A.
Tomatoes.
No, it's a A. You have to
Yeah,
rotate
tomato,
it.
tomato. I mean, yeah, I'm right. You're wrong. I'm right. You're wrong. I'm right. This is all the same thing.
That's not the same at all.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's life been?
Well, life has been. It's all
I
right.
can't believe fucking. What the fuck is my
What
life?
about you?
Wow,
How's li-
extremely
how's life-
thrilling.
What the fuck
How's-
is my
how's
life?
life?
I thought
Bozo.
someone. Well, I thought you give me something. You know, I've only been stuck inside this
I
house for
don't.
4
I
weeks.
don't
so you just-
understand.
I've
I don't understand.
clearly
this.
done
Well, I
more
mean,
than you,
that's a
Ben.
broad- that's a broad-
I've lived in
that
a
was
house. I've
broad
done more than you.
question. That was a broad question.
Ask
How
you
has
how-
been?
How are you, Ben?
How's
What have you been
life,
up to?
Ben?
Like, how's life? Yeah. I was like, all right, good. I mean,
I mean,
nothing.
I don't know. know, man.
I'm lame-o.
Okay, you really want to know? You really want to know?
Yeah.
You really, really want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you. If you really want to know, I'll tell you. Life has been a little hectic. That's
Yeah.
right, I said it.
Oh, how's that?
Well, I found, as an example, a couple days ago, I found out from a gang that I introduced myself to
Fucking buttons.
that apparently the clowns aren't allowed to go to the beach down down in the south no more, all because of something Chatterbox did, which they
What
wouldn't
beach?
Oh my god. This is fucking amazing
when-
screenshot.
like.
How about Vespucci Beach?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've never been allowed there.
Really?
When the BBMC were a thing, they hated us. So I mean, it just kind of this is track. It's just the track record, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, all I know is they were pretty cool with me, but I ended up with like 9 of them circling around with guns, and them just letting me know in a nice way that Chatterbox messed it up for all the clowns.
Huh.
Nothing really changes there. Yeah. We Chatterbox fucks up, and we just ride with it, you know.
Yeah. Well, that just sucks because sometimes
You
I
know
like
Chat-
just chilling at the beach.
You know what the clowns are doing to Ember?
Oh, I didn't.
They're really fucking her up, man. I probably shouldn't be. Yeah, you know the whole thing with their whole in her head, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they were fucking with that. Now she's all fucked up and like lost an arm or some shit.
I noticed that actually.
Yeah, fucking clowns, man. Fucking clowns.
Yeah, and then the other day, Bozo, or not Bozo, freaking Chatterbox also called me urgently and was telling me that I had to stop Ember from doing something. And
Wait, was it the other was it the Jagger?
no, it was Chatterbox. And then
Do you know?
But here's the thing that's
How
crazy.
do you know though? How do you know?
Because like I've never heard him talk.
You've met Jagger?
Yeah,
I
I've met him.
can't keep getting away with
I
it.
smoked weed
You smoked weed with
around
Jagger?
him. Well, around him, he smoked a cigarette.
I can't keep
an
getting
asshole.
away
Wacky
with it.
tobacco. Yeah, he's pretty. He's actually, yeah, he's really rude.
I
Okay.
haven't done
Super rude,
anything.
Yeah, I've been trying to stay away. Like, so I had to tell Chatty I didn't trust him. It wasn't necessarily I didn't trust Chatty himself. I just didn't trust the person that was in him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
He seemed kind of upset when I said that, but I mean, the track record's pretty bad.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god.
Plus, between you and I got really nervous last time.
What, Jagger?
Yeah, last time I was confronted with him, I got a little
fucking love
nervous,
Bozo.
but I don't know. It seems like things are okay. That's what it seems like. But anyway, Chatterbox calls me, and he sounds like normal Chatterbox, but he's like freaking out, screaming, telling me to stop Ember, something about, you know, the fate of all the clowns, rest of my shoulders, yippity yada, right? I'm on my way to go stop her, and I get a call from, oh my gosh. Let me
Do
see.
you know who the fuck called you?
No, I've got really bad memory, actually, but thank
And
you
you're a
very
fucking
much.
and you're a fucking therapist.
Yeah, it's actually one of my points to being a therapist, actually.
So you forget
what I-
everything.
Yeah, so that way you don't ever have to worry about me yapping about what we talked
How
about.
the fuck do you restart the
Makes
session? It's just like
sense
it'd be like
to me.
Groundhog Day.
Well, because you can just speed me up. You just tell me where we left off, and I can take it from there.
So many things wrong with that, Ben, but continue.
So anyway, Snuffles calls me, right? And then he calls me, and he's screaming at me, telling me that Chatterbox called him to stop me from doing whatever it is I'm doing. And then
Well,
when he eventually met
clearly-
up with me,
I
he
under-
then found out that because he got a call from Lily, because Lily got a call from Chatterbox telling Lily that Lily needed to stop Snuffles from stopping me from stopping Emperor.
What?
Apparently.
Sure it wasn't Jagger, because this seems like You think about it, man. Jagger calls you, and then Chatterbox is like, "Oh shit!" and he calls another clown to go fix the top of you from doing whatever you're gonna do, and then like Jagger calls another person, and so on and so forth.
I don't know. Because I'll be
Dude.
honest with you, I haven't really spent that much time with either of them.
You're a clown at the fun house, and you hung out with Chatterbox.
No, not that much. No, I talked to him like one
Oh
time.
God. Yeah, what happened to my
There's
bad
some things
memory?
that concern me about you, Ben, but I'm,
What
you
are you
know,
talking about? How's that a concerning thing?
look, you probably didn't.
Listen,
like, how do you,
Bozo,
how do you know who you're talking
very
to?
good time for people that want my time. Okay.
Like me.
But I don't chase
me.
people down for it.
Oh, well, I mean, like my point is, right? If we've
That
only
is a
talked,
super cool looking dog. by
that's the
way.
void dog. Yeah, it's the void dog. A bunch of chickens here too.
Really?
Yeah,
How often does that dog walk around here?
I've seen it a couple times.
This is hilarious.
That's such
I'm fucking just
Yeah, my
stunlocked.
point is, how would you know the difference between Jagger and Chatty if you only talked to them once?
Well, that's the thing. I've talked to them enough to understand their mannerisms,
Oh my God.
right?
They got mannerisms.
Yeah, like for example, Chatterbox. When he talks, it's way more sporadic.
Yuck you!
Yeah, it's sporadic and it's led by emotion, right? And it's and he kind of hunches a little bit. Like it's not crazy, but you can notice it's noticeable compared to the other guy. Because when he
What's the other guy like?
well, when he takes over, instantly that whole illumination of like any sense of fun becomes null and void, and he straightens his back, and he's more concerned with breathing in cigarette smoke than he is oxygen. And when he does speak, it's much in the form of insults exclusively.
Yeah, but Chatty insults people too.
Yeah,
You
but
dumb
Chatty
yuck bag.
doesn't. It's not exclusively though.
So you say this guy's a negative Nancy?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
they're
saying this
just-
guy. Okay,
I don't know.
it's kind of like
At this point, I don't know.
you ever seen Black Dynamite?
Yeah, great movie.
Amazing movie. You know his like sidekick, for lack of words.
Yeah.
You know that guy can't help but rhyme throughout the whole movie. Like any time that he speaks, he's rhyming except for one line, but they do that kind of on purpose.
Yeah. Isn't that guy's name Carl Jones or some shit?
No, it's like I think it's called like Greenhorn or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Bullhorn. Bullhorn.
That's what it was. Thank you. Anyways, the point that I'm making is like in the same vein as how that guy can't help but talk in rhymes, right? Jagger can't help but speak in insults. You see what I mean?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So wait, I can
But,
ask you a
like-
question. Do you think Jagger cares about the clowns?
No.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's why I'm trying to like steer clear of that. I mean. I'm just trying
And
to.
it's actually kind of interesting because I feel, and this is, just on the subject. Remember how I said I only really talked to Chatterbox once?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was a really good talk, and all I can say without saying too much is, let's just say Chatterbox. It's kind of funny because Chatterbox cares, in my opinion. I think he cares too much about the clowns. But then his alter, I don't even know what to call it, but his alter is like complete opposite of that.
Wait, do you think like
like
do you think
her
someone's
more
like
than they like
alter is like
JoJo.
they're like how like when people say you get drunk and then you say a bunch of bad stuff that's like your drunk thoughts are like sober whatever your drunk words are sober thoughts You think it alters like his actual like thoughts?
Well, I mean, if you really want to know what I really think, if I tell you what I really think, you can't. It doesn't leave.
Who am I telling?
Do they
I
just,
don't know.
do I just not
Telling the
exist?
ponies?
Okay, well, you know, Bozo, it's not unfair for me to request this, seeing as you
Oh
know,
yeah,
you
right.
have
You know,
a
good
track
point.
record of,
Good point. Good point.
saying
No, I
things
respect
around
that.
people that could
Oh, it's good
ultimately just
clarification.
devastate them after
Well,
they
see,
hear
last
something.
time you didn't clarify like this, did you?
Well, that's why I'm going out of my way to do
Apparently,
that.
I'm just
so, you
invisible.
No,
know.
all right. No, I'm not gonna tell anybody.
Okay, sure. Pinky promise.
Yeah, pinky promise.
They made it 36.
All right. So
Promising.
my personal and again,
Wait, wait. Trust this person.
I don't know actually. Yeah, maybe I
fuck
should.
it.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
I mean,
just.
up to you. That's up to you. It's not my. It's not my thing. I mean,
Nah,
you,
I'll probably
should,
wait.
yeah.
I'll probably wait.
Because I
That-
mean, like, if you're pinky
okay.
promising me, and
I
then she does a
can
pinky promise, and then
pinky.
she tells everybody, then it's like,
Yeah,
I
but
can
it's like-
pinky.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's. I don't want to. Nothing against you. It's
That-
just I don't want to risk
okay.
it.
I mean, I trust. I don't really know you either, but you can trust us. Like, if you fucked up, you probably die anyway. So it's probably in your best interest. You probably don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, 'cause I ain't
so
gonna
yeah.
lie. If I found out that someone who's not even a clown were to say this back to a clown,
Oh, you die.
oof.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
feed you to the
I
mimes.
would easily pull this out.
When do you get the fucking gun with the blicky with the extendo mag?
You know, I actually used it today. I headshot a mime.
I can
No.
walk away when you say.
Oh, it's fine. We can talk about it another day. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not a big
okay.
deal.
Meditating, yeah,
It's not a big deal.
I'm just picking his brain. This is a question.
I'm just saying, like, I will say it here, but I'm just saying, you at least know, like, if word gets back that, you know,
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Okay.
no, not just me. I'll make sure someone goes with me.
But it's not gonna be me because I ain't gonna say nothing.
I don't speak much, so
Well, you're speaking right fucking now, so I mean that's kind of contradictory to what you're just saying.
much.
Yeah, I don't really read. I don't listen to the full sentences people say. I usually just skip to the end. You can ask Ben.
True. All right. Well,
Sometimes-
anyways,
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Continue.
so in my personal opinion, and again, this is
Like a professional, personal opinion.
well, it's
Oh my god. Oh
it's
my
a
fucking
small
God.
like this is based off of the little experience I've had with Chatterbox. Okay, so I can't say this definitively. This is just my sporadic thoughts, right? This is how I feel about it with the knowledge I have currently, right? So in no way am I saying that this is true. I'm just saying this is how I feel, right?
Okay.
I feel with the limited experience I've had with Chatterbox that well, I just think that Chatterbox is suffered from an extreme case of trauma. And I think whenever the trauma happened, that's when the
like
split,
Raymond.
that's like when the no, I think it's bigger than that. I think there's something that precedes even that. I think the altar, if you will, is something happened to him and his coping mechanism split himself. And now there's one side that's like completely one way, and to compensate the other side that's completely the other. And my hypothesis is that if he gets overstimulated on one side, his brain switches to the other to like correct it. Yeah. So that's just my
Whoa.
hypothesis.
You had me thinking, 'cause
hypothesis.
I
So.
just this popped in my head, right? You're saying that Jagger is like a byproduct of a trauma, right? What if it's the other way around?
It could be. That's actually the other thing I've been wondering as well, actually. You bring up a really good point.
So like, if that point's true, then Jagger's been like around like a long ass time,
Oh my god.
and
oh my
Chatty's
fucking god.
clearly
Chat.
like kind of like second string, right? If that's true, right?
If
'Cause
that's
one,
true,
one had to
yeah.
come first, right? Like there had to be one.
That's my
Highlander,
hypothesis.
you know?
That's my hypothesis. Yeah.
No, it's either one or
it-
the other.
But here's the thing, though. Even in what you're saying, right? The trauma events still caused the split. That's what I'm hypothesizing, right? So even if that were the case, the Jagger that we see might not be the Jagger that was before the trauma.
Wait, has any clown ever tried to figure out like what the actual start trauma was? Like the
No, I don't. I don't think anyone really has. And I
Why
I
not?
wanted.
Handle this.
Well, I wanted to, but I only had so much time with him. But I was really happy with the
Ah.
time we got to spend, though, because he,
do you,
unironically,
do you think Jagger would tell you the truth though if you asked him?
actually, after the before the conversation we had, I don't know. But after that conversation we had, I actually think he would.
So wait, no clown has asked where or how Jagger existed. If he came into existence or he always existed. No one's asked that?
I don't, not to my knowledge. But here's the other thing.
Oh,
I'm
man,
kinda
we're
careful
really fucked
with-
in the head.
But I'm also careful with trying to ask those things, right? Because like I said, my theory is that if you overstress,
Oh, so if you poke too
One.
many times, he may just
you know
flip.
what I mean?
He may just
That's
switch
my
and-
theory. That's my theory. Is if you do something to over stress or stimulate.
Wait. Do you think Chatty knows he exists, right?
What do you mean?
Because I talked to Chatty and he's clearly of like the mind that he knows this
I
other
just
person exists
wanted-
inside of him, right?
To grind.
Yes, and vice versa.
Do you think
That was
Chatty
Or at
all
least,
I
knows?
was
actually, I don't
trying
really
to
know
do,
from Chatty's
chat.
perspective about it, but I do know from
I just
From,
wanted to grind.
Daggers, 100%.
I don't
I've
know
heard
what
him say
happened.
things like, "Oh, he can't hear you right now."
Oh, that's creepy and bad.
Yeah.
I was wondering if maybe Chatty knew where it came from, like where he came from, or when, you know. All right, let me ask you.
Actually, I
wait,
feel
do
like
you even
he
know-
did talk to me about it once, but it was such a long time ago that it's hard to remember. But it never was like,
See, I don't want to meet this Jagger because I don't trust him. I don't know him, and I've heard only bad things, right? And I could care less about why he's doing bad things. I don't want to be involved in it in any way, shape, or form, right? I had like, okay, you guys probably don't know Chatty the way like some of us do, and I would say some
You
is like there's very
guys.
few people that knew old Chatterbox when he used to sound like a Russian fucking weirdo and like was like, bro. When I first came to the city, I was like one of the first like 3 clowns in the city. It was like me, Scruffy, and Party Hardy, and Happy, right?
that's more
When
true.
Chatty, yeah, well, I'm probably was either 3rd or 4th. I can't remember. But this is the fucked up part. Chatty came into town. Everyone loved the clown. Then Chatty came, and everyone was like, "Fuck clowns, bro. I hate. Are you with that chatterbox? Fuck, I'll fucking kill you." I had people come to like the fucking. I used to sell weed for smoking the water. I had people literally either one scared scared shitless of me just because I was a clown, or 2 like they thought I was working with Chatterbox and they thought I was gonna kidnap them and bring them to some what is now called the fun house for like fucking torture.
Oh my god. No, they do not.
Chatty didn't sound like normal like he does now. He used to like, man, he used to like wear like battle armor and shit. Like he was like football pads with spikes on it.
Dang, that's crazy.
And you ever watch Mad Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like Mad Max plus the clown face. He looked like humongous. You ever knew
So
who
he
humongous
looked.
is?
So he looked like someone from Payday.
Yes.
Okay.
And he had a very bad rep, like a very, very bad rep.
Okay.
So I'm wondering, maybe one, was that the real Chatty, right? Maybe that was like both Chatty and Jagger combined, and that's what like the old Chatty was, or maybe that's what like maybe Chatty did come first and Jagger's the byproduct, or vice versa, one of the two. You know what I mean? 'Cause, Chatty would, like Chatty's so gleeful and funny and like ha-has. Chatty wasn't
Yeah.
like that like fucking like 6, 7, 8 years ago.
Dang.
People were really scared of that guy. I remember me and Happy verbatim were like, yeah, we don't know that fucking asshole type shit. You know what I mean? Like, like you're hanging around with someone and they do something fucked up and a bunch of gang members show up and they're like, who you with this guy? And we're like, I don't know that fucking asshole. That's what we would do. But now we're like ride or die, like brothers now. But it's like, it's very complicated. I'm just wondering maybe that trauma started a long time ago before we even knew, or maybe like maybe the psychotic break happened like after after old Chatty became the new Chatty.
Well, I don't know, because now that leaves me with more questions. Because the way you're making it sound makes it sound like he first came here and was,
Kind of
alone.
like Jagger, yeah.
Yeah, alone doing his thing, whatever. But then you guys kind of linked up with him, and at some point, it seemed like he accepted it. You guys accepted all of each other, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah.
But then you guys kind of also seem to have appointed him as some sort of, I don't know if leader's the
So you know
right
what's really
word.
funny about that? Scruffy wanted to be the leader. We actually voted for Scruffy to be the leader. Oh no, we had a vote. Scruffy was in the running to be the leader, and then somehow, I think Chatterbox won. And then Chatterbox was like, nah, I don't want to be leader no more. And then Kirk was leader for a hot minute, and everyone was like, no, Kirk's an asshole. And Kirk is an asshole. I'll say that every time. Kirk's a fucking asshole. I love Kirk, but he's an asshole. Like he'd be mean to Stumbles. You just yell at Stumbles, make Stumbles cry. Yeah. And then Chatterbox took it over again, and then he didn't want to handle it anymore. And just before the last war, he gave it to Sooty, and Sooty fucking bailed on us like a fucking flaming hot pile of shit. And lied to us about why she left. Now Dick's dead.
Wait, why did she leave?
Oh, so we all got drafted to go to war. A lot of us didn't really want to go to war, but it seemed like we didn't really have a choice, right?
Yeah, I remember now. I remember.
And some clowns didn't go. And I guess that's kind of fine. I was whatever, I was kind of forced to go to war, but you don't really see me complaining. But whatever. Sooty, when she said she had myelitis. I'll be honest, I don't really believe in myelitis, but I mean, I'm not gonna knock someone for having some kind of weird disease I've never heard of. But she said she had myelitis and she was going to go on a sabbatical with Dick and either find her inner self and and find the cure for myelitis, right? But she lied about that and told us that I think it was a mix between she did go to war, then we found out she didn't go to war, then she like came up with another excuse, and then she finally told us why she didn't go to war. And by that point, it was like the third or fourth lie, and we're like, okay, what fucking story is it? And I'm pretty sure Chatterbox gave her like plenty of chances just to come clean and tell us the truth, but she was like fiddling. Hey, Bobby's over there.
Wait,
Hold on.
where?
Over here, hold on. Hey, Bobby! Come on, we're reminiscing.
Oh my fucking god!
Do you remember why Sooty didn't go to war? I can't remember the full details. I was just trying to.
Dick?
Yeah, she was going on a sabbatical with Dick, right, to find her inner self and get rid of myelitis,
I
right?
remember there were like multiple. Oh yes, yeah, the blood.
Yeah, no,
thing
then
or
she gave us
something, yeah.
right. No, I was right. She gave us like 4 different excuses, and by the time it was like the 4th excuse, we're like, okay, what story do we actually believe?
Man, I don't know. Everything got so twisted. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't fucking.
You don't give a shit.
No, not that I don't give a shit. It's just there's so many details flying around and like
Yeah.
so much was happening. Not just that at that time. That's hard for me to keep everything straight.
I think, long story short, there was a bunch of bullshit going on with a bunch of people, and then she got caught up in a bunch of lies, and then a bunch of us were just like, yeah, we're not fucking with that no more.
I murdered a mime today.
I'm just
Oh,
stuck
shit,
forever.
No,
Wait,
I
oh,
murdered
yeah.
a mime.
Bam
No,
said he
I
murdered a mime.
murdered a
No,
mime.
I headshot him.
I fucking shot him 8 times.
I shot him 1 time in the head.
Okay,
That's
so
all I
just
needed.
on law of averages here, if I shot him 8 times and you shot him once,
How
most
ma-
likely one
how
of
big
my
are your
bullets
bullets,
was the
though?
killing shot.
How
I've
big
got a
was your-
deagle.
Okay,
I've
he has
got
a
a
deagle.
deagle.
Okay, so it's like equal damage, but
Yeah,
he shot more times.
Well,
so
I did
technically,
8 times,
Bobby
so I
won.
did way more
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, but mine was a headshot.
Like if this was World
did
of
the
Warcraft,
cops come after you at all?
No.
Okay, because they chased me and I got away. But I'm
No,
assuming that they're gonna
they
put a
didn't
warrant
stop
out
me,
for me.
nothing.
I'm assuming they'll have a warrant.
wait, are
out
you guys
for
gonna
me.
get first-degree murder?
Well, he fucking died, bro.
Oh my god.
And they saw me. I was
mean,
dragging. I was
listen.
dragging his body to my car when the cops pulled up.
Fuck.
To be fair, all I'm trying to say, that mime didn't have to die. He had 2 deagles pointed at him and told to stop.
He was committed.
He was committed. I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
What was he
committed.
doing? What was he doing?
Bashing
But you
us
know
all
what
over
else
the
was
head.
committed? The bullet in my chamber that went through his skull.
Oh wow.
So
Hey,
tricky.
you know what's really? So I was telling Ben, he doesn't know the old Chatterbox. Like probably me and you know the old Chatterbox. Like the old. I mean, remember battle armored Chatterbox? That sounded like a Russian. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was. Were you there? You were there for those days, right?
I think
Did he have, like, a
I think he
battle
had
cry?
just stopped sounding like a Russian.
Yeah, he was. It wasn't exactly Russian, but it was like this weird like. Mother, my friend, hello, my friend. Yeah. Hello, my friend. It definitely was like Eastern European
Also, Bobby,
chatty.
real quick, did you know that they had jizz in Star Wars?
What?
Oh yeah, sit down. Yeah. This
Hold
will
on,
be
hold on,
enlightening
what?
for you. This will be enlightening for you.
Okay, quick. Okay.
Okay.
This
This
Yes.
conversation is going to go on until storm. Mark my fucking words.
What about it? What?
That's jizz.
Yeah, the cantina music genre music is called jizz, and I didn't believe it at first either until I looked it up.
No, that does
gets
sound
deep.
right.
It
That
gets
does
really
sound
deep.
right.
And
No,
one
yeah,
of the
that does sound
instruments
right.
they use is a jizz box.
Is W new here? Yep. Oh god.
I also have what was the band name? I forgot. Hold
I
on.
can't remember the whole name, but I know that one of the side names of like the sub name, right? The sub name was something to do with the Jizz Whalers.
It was like something in the Jizz Whalers. That's that was a.
What? You guys have been bored, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, you have no idea.
I couldn't
man.
believe it.
So I think killing mimes and possibly having a murder warrant. Like, what have you been up to?
I had a
Yes?
crazy day actually. Yeah, just like a lot of meeting with people. I was with Hazel and those guys earlier looking for Osvaldo.
Looking for Osvaldo.
Yeah, the mimes kidnapped Osvaldo.
Oh, what?
Oh, shit.
Yep, mimes
you
got
text-
Osvaldo.
Did you text Mama Tessa?
No, I have not. I've been trying to find him all day. I think Hazel did.
Okay. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
She's gonna stress the fuck out of with that one.
I know.
I don't know if you've. I
Maybe
think
we can calm them down with some jizz.
no, she's every time I talk to Tessa, it feels like every time I look into her eyes, it feels like a part of her soul is leaving every day. I feel really
I
bad.
know, I was hoping we could get this sorted before she even knew anything about it, but
Okay, so Valdo got kidnapped. Probably gonna get brainwashed. All right, that's fun. That's fun. Meet Ember and Osvaldo. Yay! We're gonna be like 3 peas in the pod. Yay!
Great.
That's gonna be
He
great.
confirmed.
Yep.
You fucking brainwashed.
Sweet. Yeah. Okay.
Great.
So is Hazel's probably freaked the fuck out then?
yeah, she was. I tried to calm her down. I think she was okay. She's just worried.
Did the mime say anything? Usually they leave like clues, notebooks, something.
Did they say anything good one?
Well, you know what I mean.
No, I called Baron. He said, like, it's not about what I want. It's about what Osvaldo wants. We'll see where his mind is at. So...
Yeah, that's a really good Barrett impression. Holy shit! Yeah, you know that
Thank
guy
you.
kidnapped me and beat the shit out of me like 6 months ago, and
believe
then
it, I
kidnapped me
believe it.
again. Yeah.
You know what? I knew I recognized him when I saw him.
He's
I
he's like
remember
one of the
him. I
lead
rem-
minds in the war.
You know I
I
headshot
remember him
too,
from the
right?
war. I saw him.
He's that,
I saw him on M Day.
you know, you remember the general? You know the general, the creepy one. Looks like an airplane, like a pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when Chatty sold out Stumbles to the mimes? Yeah, that was the Baron and the General. Yeah.
We know each other.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, Ben, Chatty sold out Stumbles, and Stumbles got yeah. So let me ask you a question. Like
Oh, God.
Bob, you would never ever get put into a box, right? Like an invisible box. You just walk
I
out,
mean,
right? Like
Oh.
Maybe if the box was real, for sure.
Right,
Maybe
yeah,
I would
right,
get put
right.
in that shit. But if it was a fake invisible box, no way.
like a mind box. Yeah, like
Yeah, no, I'd walk through that shit. It doesn't exist.
Imagine Stumble. I have a dumb Stumble. He's just sitting there for like
What
days, months. He's like,
idiots.
help me, and then, like he just walks away. Like he just didn't. I remember Kirk asked
He
him.
was
He's like,
trapped in an invisible box.
yeah. Remember Kirk asked him. He's like, you ever check to see if the door was unlocked or just like try to walk out? And he's like, someone's like yeah, like he's like, what? You could do that?
He definitely went. Just like that.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah. Oh,
You
Stumbles.
say he stumbled on his words.
No. Hey, Stumbles used to be really funny. He used to sell meth for Kirk.
Used to be.
Oh, he was.
That's what I just I was.
Yeah, that's what I
the
said.
hell,
Used to, because it
Stumbles
sounds
used to
really
be
bad.
hilarious.
I'm gonna twat
bro.
that out. I'm
Oh,
twatting
man.
that out.
No, and meth Stumbles is
I'm
the
trying
best
to-
Stumbles.
Oh
I'm
my
saying it right now.
God.
Kirk would make a bunch of meth. He'd be like, Stumbles, you gotta push for me. You gotta push for me, right? And so Stumbles would have a shit ton of meth, right? And you go like put it in a fucking dumpster somewhere. Then like you'd come back and the meth would be gone, and he'd be like, "Oh fuck, man! Like Kirk's gonna kill me. I lost all my fucking meth, man!" You just like fucking freak the fuck out, and then Kirk would just yell at him, just calling him a dumbass for fucking on repeat.
God.
But that wouldn't be like,
retweet that.
wait, hold on. There you go.
Yeah.
I stand by it. I stand on my words. He used to be funny. I'm saying he's not like as funny as he used to be, but fuck, man. He would take himself out. You know, you wouldn't even have to like hurt
I was
him. He
so
would just take
worried for a
himself
second
out
they would
somehow.
ask me to retweet.
Oh, hey,
too.
Twinkles. Oh, we're just reminiscing about how funny Twinkles. How
Oh,
funny
God.
Stumbles used to be.
said Twinkles.
I'm with Bobby, Ben, and sorry, what was your name?
Fitless.
I'm with
Yeah,
Phyllis.
Fitless.
Fitless or Phyllis?
Phyllis.
No, Fitless.
Hello, Peach.
Yeah, we're down at Tessa's house if you want to come swing by. Oh shit! Actually, you need to come by. I don't know if you got the news. Yeah, I just found out right now. Mama Tessa gonna have a fucking mental breakdown. Yeah, you want to swing by? Then yeah, we're just hanging out. Okay, hold up, Mike. And Twinkle's swinging by.
Okay. Oh, if it
Oh,
was,
He was
fucking Ember.
Stumbles was like, oh my god. Okay, so like Stumbles, when he first got back in the town after the 5 years, for some reason, this guy could not put a fucking seatbelt on without slamming his fucking head into the fucking steering wheel. And every time he did, he would honk the horn. It was the funniest fucking shit. He'd be like, boom, 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 boom. He'd be like, guys, I can't put my seatbelt on. Guys, I can't stop honking this horn. Whack, whack, whack with his fucking head. And we were like, Stumble, stop using your fucking head, man. Like, or one time we made him try, like, he'd always like talk himself up, right? So one time we're like, all right, Stumbles, you driving for this job. You driving. And the cops were chasing him. And the entire time, me, Kirk, and Chatty were just screaming at him. And he couldn't concentrate or focus. And he got caught by the cops right off.
That's awesome.
We're just like, he'd like hit like one thing. He'd be like, come on, Stumbles. Stumble, what are you doing? And then you'd be like, guys, that's not making it any better. Guys, stop it. Guys, try to concentrate. That a good impression?
That was pretty good. It was
Hey, my
alright.
name's Stumbles Fumbles.
What?
That actually wasn't bad.
Yeah, actually, my cracky impersonation, my Ratchet impersonation is way better. Yeah, motherfucker, you got any lockpick shit,
Oh
man?
my
Like, I
God.
gotta go rob a bank. Shit, man. You got any of those? You got any of those group of cards? Like, come on, man. You got any crack?
The voice is good. but you have to add way more.
Like fucks. Yeah, motherfucker. Like, what do you mean, motherfucker?
Yeah, that's good.
It's like an inaudible motherfucker, but you still understand that it's motherfucker.
Yeah, you just know it's a motherfucker, but it's really him just being like,
Yeah, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your lockpick shit, man. And first thing I wake up is you need a car and a lockpick, man. You gotta do a job, shit, man. You just, that's pretty much Ratchet in a nutshell. Wow, she's probably getting like, you're probably like, man, the clowns are really fucked up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, we're
I freestyled with him the other day, and we did a rap battle just against Ember together.
Man, I'm a rapper.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I wrote some fucking sick lyrics. I'm like, some sick lyrics, you know.
Yeah, you probably wrote some of the best raps in the whole
Yeah,
city,
yeah. I actually
You've
I wrote
got,
a
like,
rap.
you're like the best rapper.
Did you know I came after the mayor? You know that in the cipher. That was me. Yeah.
Okay, goodbye, Peach.
What? I believe it.
Guys, I have to go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Hasta luego.
Bye. Have a good
Hasta
night.
luego.
Night.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Peter say. Is that like hello or goodbye?
Sure, goodbye.
German, right? Like auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You know where I learned that one from?
No.
It wasn't Inglourious Basterds. What was the fucking the Django? D silent.
Oh yeah, that's. You know, it's actually one of my favorite movies.
Is it really? Actually, there was the Hateful Eight. What's the one when the Samuel Jackson up in the cabins? With Walter Goggins, you know what I'm talking about?
No, actually.
Wait, like one in the Tarantino movie with Samuel Jackson. Wait, hold.
I mean, isn't he in like almost every?
He is in every one, yeah.
Such a great, what a goated actor.
No, wait, it is the Hateful Eight. It's got fucking Kurt Russell, Tim Roth, Walter Goggins, Channing Tatum.
I definitely feel like I would remember that, but I
no,
don't remember that.
Honestly, it's if you like Django, you'd like that one. It's I don't want to spoil it, but it's like
You know, the German guy in Django is also the same. It's the
Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy how he's so good at playing the villain and the guy that you just like really respect.
Yes, yes. Well, actually, in what was it in Django? Was it Leonardo DiCaprio's the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he plays a good German guy. He plays like a
normal German guy. Yes.
Okay,
No,
we've gone past the lore drop.
really
It's
normal,
almost
but like, well, even for that time frame, that was not normal.
A dentist driving around being a bounty hunter.
He wasn't. He was never a dentist.
The dentist was the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying for that time frame, for, you know, for a German to be that accepting of others, you know, it was just something that was like, you felt inspired when you saw it on the screen. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. You know
Compared
what?
to his other character that you were like, man, I really hate him. But also, that means he's really good at acting.
Trying to figure out who the actor's name is. Christopher Waltz.
I don't know what they're talking
Good
about.
actor, Christopher Waltz. Yeah.
Yeah. Really freaking good. Because I'll be
Walter
honest, when I
Goggins
saw
is in fucking in Django Unchained too. He's the guy who tries to take his ball sack.
Because in my opinion, when I saw Inglourious Basterds and I saw him as the evil guy, right? I thought for sure he was gonna get typecasted.
What? It's like a bad German.
Yeah, I thought like people would see that and they'd be like, "Hey, for any
but the
movie we're
World War
doing,
II
that guy
World War
right
II
there,
didn't even
he's
happen
gonna."
until like fucking 100 years after that setting. So I mean,
Put you in? Have you added anything to the topic
So
so
I'm
far?
pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Django is
No,
just before the Civil
I
War.
don't really
and
want to
Hateful
say
Eight's after
anything
the Civil
and
War.
mess
Yeah.
up this delicate balance that
I
has
gotta see
somehow
that
been
then.
achieved.
You know, Hateful Eight's like it's a trip of a movie.
Somehow something's
the way
been
he,
achieved here,
I
and
don't
I
want to
don't
spoil
want
it,
to
but
change
they
anything.
separate the movie into
I don't
chapters,
want.
and then each chapter has a different theme.
I don't want
and
to
then
say
you learn
something
kind of
wrong.
like
I don't want to
more and more
make
of
them
the
suspicious.
outlying story
just
as it
gonna
goes
stay
on, and then by the
quiet.
end, it's kind of like, you ever watched the
and
movie
let
Memento?
them tell me things.
No.
Oh man!
But,
wait,
hey.
wait! You as a therapist have not watched Memento?
No. But bringing
Oh,
it back
fuck.
for a second, I don't know if I told you this or not, but I don't think it's a problem because, like I said, Chatterbox called me on the phone a couple days ago, and it sounded like Chatterbox. Because I'll be honest with you, even though I think that they're aware of each other, I think both of them despise the other so much, they would never even want to impersonate it.
I don't know.
Oh, funny you say that, because Chatty pulled a prank where he literally impersonated Jake in front of me and someone else. So I mean,
That's hilarious because it does come off as like he.
Great. Great, more
It
lore.
feels as though he would never want people to even think for even half a second.
You think maybe Chatty doesn't care, but maybe Jagger does?
Jagger for
Chatty be the
sure
type-
would care.
Chatty be the
Jagger for
type-
sure would care.
Chatty be the type of person just to fucking roll with it just because it's funny.
The more sight
Yeah,
congratulations
Chatty
they
might
were
do it
there,
as a joke,
absolutely.
but yeah. I don't think.
But wait! You're saying that they live in the same fucking body, but they have no idea what each other are doing?
No, I said I'm pretty sure they're aware.
Oh shit, gangster! What up?
Hello.
Yeah, I wish I could help with finding Osvaldo, but it's
fine.
probably not good for me to go
Who's that?
out. That's Ben's friend.
No.
Phyllis? Fitless?
Fitless. It's Fitless.
Oh, who's that?
Huh? Oh, that's Raina.
That's Serena.
Hi, Raina.
Hey, Raina.
Hi.
Have we met before?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I'm
thank
Bozo.
God,
Nice to meet
Rena's
you.
wearing gloves.
Why?
I was freaking out because I wasn't wearing my gloves.
Look, my
does
hair's
that
coming
matter?
back.
Why does that matter, Buns? That's cool.
I don't
why?
know, because freaking when it was telling me some weird
Buns,
stuff about
why
taking
does
gloves
that matter,
off.
Buns?
Oh!
Why does it matter, Buns?
What do you mean?
God,
Why does it
Twinkles
matter?
is so cool. It's so hot now.
Oh, thank you.
What?
I'm just, the gun is hot. It's hot. It's a compliment. It was a compliment.
Thank you.
It's like the Pink Pony Club.
Yeah, well, we saw what you did. It's really cool.
Yeah, I was getting a little fucking stir crazy, and I found 50 ponies in the back alley. So I was like, you know what? When God gives you ponies, make the Pink Pony Club.
Oh, yeah, there was a whole bunch of them over there.
Yeah, you found them too. There was
Yeah.
like an absurd amount of ponies.
Oh, there was so much.
I kept picking them up and picking them up and picking them up. This wouldn't stop. Oh, not the gloom on the happy situation that we're having, but has anyone checked like any of the spots that like the moms took me and Ember?
We did.
Any luck?
Nope. Well, Twinkles woke up about 2 hours ago, so they already
I
checked
didn't even-
a lot of places.
Wait, when did this happen, to Ben? Or Twinkles?
Like 3 hours ago, like an hour after Twinkles woke up.
Where did they fucking take him from? The house?
No, the clothing store let us know.
Golden Storm, oh, Soul. Ah, the one by the apartments.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no offense to him, but that was kind of. Was he by himself?
No,
he was
with
me.
her.
Oh, I was gonna say it's kind of bonehead move to go by yourself down in the clothing store, but I mean, if you were with them, I guess they probably like what was there like 10 of them? They probably stormed in fucking AKs, fucking not saying anything, fucking shooting everybody type shit.
You want to tell him? Rena?
No.
You don't?
Wait, what?
Why don't you want to tell him?
He was caught lacking,
what
right?
happened,
he was,
Rena?
he was caught lacking, right?
You should tell him.
Were you with him?
Yeah, it was one
He
of
was.
them with the AK.
You guys had guns, right?
Right? You guys have
Right.
guns?
You know we're at war, right?
He had a gun.
What, Osvaldo?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you're not a clown, so you're probably not subjugated to the same, scrutiny as the rest of us. But yeah, you were at war, Rain, if you didn't know, and you're in the war now. You
Yeah,
betrayed into the war now.
She's been having
sorry.
a rough 2 days.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, we're having like kind of like a bonding session
We're
here.
having like a seance.
Well, one of my dads died yesterday, and
Hang on. This doesn't sound right.
Whoa, that's
You gotta start. You gotta start. You gotta start from the beginning. You gotta say. You gotta state your name.
Hi, I'm Marina Jones, and I've been an addict. For
Hey,
years.
Raina Jones.
I ran to Joan.
Okay, what do I do now?
Now you
explain the story,
now you
yeah.
explain the whole thing.
Oh, my dad died yesterday. My adoptive dad.
Wait,
Who's
who's
your
that?
adopted dad?
Oh, Wolfie. He was a gangster. So he died.
Wait. Your dad was Wolfie, like the guy who wore the wolf head, right?
No,
Former BBMC?
no.
Oh, thank God, because Wolfie used to be kind of cool. He used to actually fuck with the clowns. Oh, fuck. Okay, I was going to be sad. I really like Wolfie. There was another Wolfie? Wait, are you like are you a werewolf?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just being-
Oh, okay. So your dad,
Sorry,
Wolfie, died. Sorry. My bad.
Sorry, what was her name again? Phyllis?
Yeah.
Fitless.
Fitless or Phyllis?
Phyllis.
Fitless.
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 Yeah, like Phyllis.
Your name,
like,
your name kind of sounds like syphilis a little bit.
That's up.
Yeah, that's immediately what your name. That's why immediately what Tinkles thought of when he heard your name. To be honest.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should probably get a name change to Miss Phyllis.
I like Phyllis.
Yeah, well, it sounds like he rhymes with syphilis, so I mean, Hookle's got a point.
Yeah.
Enough about you, syphilis, and your STD. More about Raina. Let's hear about you. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then Osvaldo, who is my adoptive dad, he got kidnapped today, and I think he's probably dead.
Oh.
Oh no,
fuck.
Osvaldo's my biological dad. Sorry,
What?
So wait. Your adopted father.
Yeah.
Wait. Right. Did you know Osvaldo was your dad?
No, I found this out. Maybe how long it's been, Twinkles?
Didn't you text him about it?
No, he just called me and he started yelling.
So you're part Cuban and clown then, on the inside.
It's been maybe like
Apparently.
almost a month now, like 2,
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Found out like maybe a month ago.
Yeah, about a month. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm really sorry. That's
Thank you.
that's the shits right there. I'll be honest.
The more people show
Yeah,
up, the
Tinkles
more
didn't see
on
any
edge I am.
Text with us.
Dude, you just found out your dad, your real dad, recently is Osvaldo. I'm sorry about Osvaldo, by the way, being your dad. He's a great guy, but fuck, it's
Thank you.
Osvaldo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you got kidnapped. That's terrible. That's really terrible.
Well,
How's
he's
a
gonna die soon anyway, but
What the fuck do you mean he's gonna die soon? Just because he's old?
yeah.
Well, just because you're old, you don't mean you're gonna die.
No, it's about his time.
How does one know? Wait,
Oh,
how
it's
do you
so
know?
bad
How does
when
one
William-
know when it's their time? You just
Now
feel it or
you
something?
placed the bet on it.
Okay, that's real fucked up, right? That is really fucked
Oh,
up.
I have a story.
Placed a bet on your own dad's death. Like a death date?
Yeah.
Like from Deadpool, like the first Deadpool,
Yeah,
and they're
it's-
like, "Oh, when you gonna die?" type shit. And they have literally, it's called the Deadpool.
Wait, that was such a good movie.
What? But that's the whole premise of the fucking first movie is that they're all betting on their fucking deaths, and when they're gonna die, then Deadpool, Wade Wilson finds out that he can never die, so technically he wins the Deadpool.
Oh, wait, so he's gonna win our money?
Well, if he doesn't, I don't think your dad's Deadpool unless he becomes like some crazy mutant with like a increased healing. That's I'm just saying that's a little fucked up right now. You shouldn't be dead. You just found out Oswald is your dad. You bet on his death. Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, I thought he was gonna die before I found out he was my dad, though. But it's been taking a long time. Have you seen him recently? He's very old.
Well, no, I don't know if you know him. That you can ask Waldo. He's actually me and him we're the first. He's like one of the first people I've met, and I'm one of his first people that he met in the city.
Hell yeah, Horseshoe.
I've known your dad before he was even a
yeah.
Cuban emissary. He was a movie director. He had a star up on Vinewood.
Oh, he told me about that.
Yeah, we used to do what was that job back in the day? It wasn't Gruber. It was some kind of delivery jobs. Me and him used to do delivery jobs all the time.
All I know is when he was asking me.
You go way back. I would say like 8 years, 9 years, maybe even longer. Yeah. Look, I've known Oswaldo when he's gone through all his phases. I love the guy, but at the end of the day, it's still Oswaldo. I mean that in a good way. Like he's like his own incarnate of chaos. Like you know, I've seen him shoot cops. I've seen him get shot by cops. You know.
He's in his marriage era. He just proposed to Hazel.
Well, I'm real proud of you, Horseshoe Bat. Hell
How
yeah.
are you? Wait, how old's Hazel?
I don't remember, but
Isn't she in her like 20s? And isn't your dad like 50-something years old?
yeah, something like that.
Damn, Hazel and the old guys, huh? Yeah. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be joking around like that.
Hey, no. Hey.
Hey, good on your dad. Good on your dad. Are you spying right now?
Yeah.
Then let's go spy.
You don't have to try to listen to our convo, right?
Oh, okay.
It wasn't anything juicy.
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it.
Oh.
At all.
Why did you take him away?
We're trying to
Oh,
sip
you
on
guys
some
were talking.
tea.
Because he was taking me away to that special place.
I was gonna sip on some tea, but I guess never
Yeah,
mind.
It was Brian's gave Tungus' number to someone he met today, but then Tungus, yeah, it was that.
Yeah, we were making fun of stumbles and stuff earlier. Yeah, you know,
I didn't say Bobby was here.
Yeah, Bobby. You know what? Unlike some other clowns, me and Bobby actually have like a kind of an okay relationship. Obviously, I'd probably never like truly deep down forgive him for the betrayal he done to the clowns.
Yeah,
but
Tungus
then
is the same as you.
But in the day, I mean, he hasn't harmed me and he hasn't done anything more. And I think most of his beef was kind of with Sooty, honestly. A little bit with Shady and you know, Cups, but mostly with Sooty, I feel.
Sooty for sure, but then he kind of did get Cups involved, and Chatty and Twinkles was
Yeah.
like kidnapped by him.
I mean, the way I kind of look at it now, though, is the guy got his own karma. The guy literally killed 3 gangs and is by himself now. So I mean,
He's a gang killer.
yeah.
Wait, so you guys know about that?
Everyone fucking knows about that.
What do you mean?
That's crazy.
He's a gang hopper.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what's
he was,
even crazier? He told me that.
So the reason why he left do you know why he joined the BBMC? He'll never tell you this. This is why I thought.
You know, I've been thinking about writing a song about that.
Please do, please.
He's a gang killer. Don't you know?
Please write that song. No, he joined the BBMC just to spite us. I stand by that firmly. I don't know if you know, BBMC killed one of our precious founding members, Giblets. Fucked him up, killed him, shot him in the head. And, you know, everyone was up on people. Everyone was, like, very anti-BBMC. And the moment Bobby stops being a clown, that's the first gang he gravitates towards. And that, to me, was, like, the biggest slap in the face. And I've talked to him about it. I think he was trying to reinvent himself when he really probably didn't need to. He felt like without the mask, he wasn't the same person, which he fails to realize that he was always Bobby Belgium first and never a clown first, right? Look, I could bash on him all day, but at the end of the day, I've forgiven him, and I hope he finds his place in the world. At the moment, if I was to hate him, we just got look with the mimes doing their thing. and fucking every other fucking gang up our ass. It just makes no sense to carry on some hatred from like fucking a year or two ago, you know?
Oh God.
Yeah. So, Bynes, how did you two meet?
What? Me and Bobby?
Now this person. Syphilis.
Oh,
Oh.
I met them from I stopped at the sanitation yard and they just happened to be there with Sunny and her husband, and I ended up joining them on doing
Sunny
some
Savannah?
sanitation work.
Yeah.
I love Sunny,
was
yeah.
nice. Gotta
Yes.
be a catch to being that nice.
Why are you talking like that?
Wait, who's
Speech
a kid?
impediment.
Wait, you weren't talking like that earlier, were you?
Yes. I what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, didn't notice.
Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of already poked fun at her speech impediment, so that wasn't cool.
No, he wasn't making fun of her for that.
Oh, I did. I'll own it.
No. You just messed up.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
okay.
Well, I thought she was like fucking with me. I thought she was doing like the robot thing. You know how like robots talked in the 90s? Like, I am
Yeah,
Bozo
yeah,
the clown. I thought she was fucking with me.
Yeah.
And I apologize. I was like, yeah. I own it. I always make fun of her initially.
I forgive you.
Yeah, he knows. Sorry, what'd you say, Syphilis?
I forgive Bozo.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've gone to the ringer, man. Holy shit. I've been like just stuck here. Well, apparently they're making headway with Embers, so I mean that's good.
Bynes, do you have a gun on you?
Yeah, he shot a mine today, my man.
What does he have the gun on him right now?
Yeah, he's got the extendo clip. Yeah, actually, that's the first thing I asked. I was like, "Hey, you gotta make sure you got a gun on you, man."
Yeah, cause you know you're out here, and you never know.
Mm-hmm. Raina, cough. I'm just saying. I thought you knew. You knew. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. You don't have to flex that. Jesus Christ.
So I
You
already
know.
know.
Cause if you're out here, and he didn't have a gun, then that was gonna be a problem.
Yeah. So the mimes, they had like 2 MOs. You twat somewhere, they're probably they're gonna be there looking for you. And if you're by yourself without a gun, you that's not really on the mine. That's on you. You fucked up. We all know here, except maybe you, Syphilis. Moms are hunting our asses. They're looking for cracks, anything they can get.
Fucking imagine.
You say I have a gun?
No, her.
I actually don't know. Syphilis, do you have a weapon?
No.
I mean, you're not a clown or a mime, so I'm sure you're fine.
No.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't think she's a mime because she'd be talking, right?
Well, some of them talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how many of them actually do talk? I've met like 2 who talk.
There's Yuri, Ava, Baron.
Isn't Ava dead though?
Emperor. No idea. Yuri. So I think she's still alive.
Wait, I got a question. Cause I asked this to Tessa, right?
Yeah.
Y'all need to fucking capture Yuri or some fucking shit. One of the talking ones. Like capture him, fucking torture him, giving him like actual some credible information.
Well, how do you propose that we do it?
The same way they do it to us. What do you mean? Stake out
So
the
we just-
Well, it's hard to stake somewhere else. It's like you can stake out the House of Silence, but it's like probably the moment you look away is the moment they're gonna open the door and run out the door, right?
Gonna do that. That's boring.
Yeah.
10 more minutes. 10 fucking more minutes. 10
Yeah,
more
but
minutes, 10
there
more minutes,
has
10
been
more
times,
minutes.
and I said this to Tessa, right? There has been times, and I've been there before I was kidnapped, right? We fucked the
I
mime
just
up
need to
and like
survive 10
literally
more
either
minutes,
ocean dumped
please.
them or like fed them to the pigs when we probably could have like maybe
Well, the ones that we
resuscitated
fed to
them.
the pigs are the ones. They're the ones that don't talk.
Oh yeah. See, that's the other thing. It's like what? There's like maybe like what 5 mimes who talk,
Yeah, there's not
6
many.
mimes who talk. I mean, the ones who talk got the info clearly, right?
Yeah. Like the
I mean,
Info?
we gotta like capture. We got. Okay, I think the reason why I bring up Yuri has a life. He had a life before being a mime, right?
Yeah, he had a life with us, and then he backstabbed us.
Oh, I know. I
hands
was
are
there
sweaty.
before in the war, bro. He fucking right before we went to war. He was like, "I psych, bro. I'm a mime, bitch." And we were like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then he tried to play all nice when we came back from the war. Tried to be all nice and I'm not with
Why'd I
them
stick around
anymore.
here?
And
Why'd
this
I stick
bull
around here when
fucking
Twiggles
shit.
came
You
here?
can't
Why
you
didn't I
can't fool
leave?
me twice. But no, Yuri's got a life and he has to have friends, right? He's got to have people he knows. He probably lives somewhere other than the House of Silence, right? Like that's something, right?
We just got to think about also what are the things that motivates him.
Betrayal, backstabbing, lying,
Do you
torture,
think?
kidnapping.
So what if
supervillain
we?
shit.
So what if we just laid out a trap and said, free clown for torture at this
see,
location?
I don't want to give him credit. Yeah, I want to give Yuri credit because I don't want to say he's smart. He's just slippery. He's a slippery fucker, and he would know. Like doing a traditional trap, being like, "Oh, hey, meet me here." He would be like, one, he probably wouldn't go alone, right? And two, even if he did go, he'd be coming with some heat.
Well, I'm saying, what if we do something? What if we? Okay, here. What if we have a clown take one of the clown vans, but then we beat the shit out of the clown van, and then they make it look like their car got broken down on the side of the freeway or something. They take a selfie asking for help, and then we got some other clowns
He's
staked out.
involved in this
That's actually not a
conversation.
bad
Taking
idea.
a selfie?
Yeah, you want to do it?
I mean, as long as I know I got some real suitors getting my back, I don't care.
You know, you're probably gonna get kidnapped, and what happened to him?
Okay, well then now I'm not confident. Is that what you want to hear? Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's a stupid idea.
I was gonna say it was not the worst idea. I've heard worse, but I'm just trying to say, like, we gotta think. I'm just trying to, like, not the pun on Chatterbox. I know it was in the box, but we need to think outside the box. You know, we need to. And I don't think sitting there staking out for hours on end, that's boring as yuck. No one wants to do that. But I think when we ever see a talking mime or hear of a talking mime or anything like that, we should nap them. We should get them. Either ransom them, get information out of them, do something.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, like that.
Then you go.
The ones who don't talk are probably the ones who are going to die for the cause, and probably the ones you don't want to capture anyway because they're just going to die, you know?
That's been the case. He died.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's it.
Crying for you.
Wait, Belle lives there?
Yeah.
And a Belle.
Bill would know what I look like.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Need to sleep.
Alright, you have a good night, Syphilis.
Fitless. Good night, guys. Okay. She immediately went to "you're going to sleep." Thank fucking God. Yeah, I gave a fake name. I did not say syphilis, but Fucking that's... I'm syphilis now. Ooh, Belle. Belle knows what I look like? Probably? I'd assume so, because the PD took my photo. Okay. Fucking hell. I hated everything about that. I fucking hated everything about that. Thank God Reyna gave me a way out. Thank fucking God. He's like, oh, you're going to bed? Okay. I want to be violently ill. I feel like I was suspicious at the end there, but I couldn't risk Belle seeing me. Oh, wait, okay. Hold on. God, chat. God. Ah. I hate everything. Dino Bell, no! Oh. Oh, God. Stressful. This is why I don't do stressful characters and things. Ah! Oh, all it makes me is worried. All right, I'm gonna send you over to Bozo. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. That's all your characters are stressful characters? Okay, but JoJo is supposed to fail, so that's not really stressful. But Placidus is supposed to be kind of good and smart. So I need to be kind of good. You're doing a good job. It's enjoyable. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's entertaining. All right. All right, I'm going to send you over to Bozo. God, good